funny. It's like, no, it's just not. I'm sorry. I don't think so. I don't think that's going to be the winning take.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like, oh, you just come across as like Uncle Scrooge the curmudgeon.
Exactly. Everybody's always, even Joe Budden, who's like kind of like the curmudgeon, he responds with a LOL.
Right.
Yeah.
But that like kind of tells you Elliot, like, he has a hard time picking the right path down the court. You know, it's like he's been in the game too long. He can't see the court clearly.
You know what?
Right.
You know they have an area for people like that.
What's it called? The old folks
The
home.
sidelines.
The bench and
The bench also, yeah.
Sit
Can we get
your
the
ass
AC?
down.
Yeah,
How
$1.
about Rory's like response?
What did he say? He wishes he didn't encourage white people to rap.
No, like
I found out yesterday that Rory rapped. Rory put out a rap song.
He's a beast on the mic.
Are you serious?
I've never heard it before.
no.
But I guarantee you it sucks.
Nah.
No, you're like Flacco.
Nah, listen.
I can't say. Flacco S's.
I feel like I already know what him rapping sounds like without hearing it. I'm gonna be real.
No,
Sounds like
no, because he does like skits with like the Eminem shit, but he never like actually dropped like a full.
No, I think he did though.
He did? No, It's like he dropped like an album where he was like putting like Jay Electronica and other people like together.
Okay,
Like
so
a
he
Khaled-
A&R'd a project.
Like a Khaled.
Well,
Right,
it's his album, but
Right. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
I think I'm about to do one of those for next year. I've been reaching out to all the youth in LA for the past 2 months, so it's finally coming together. I got everybody on the same page.
Yo, who's the youth in LA?
X4, Doty, New Jack, U-Dog from my hood. It's another little dude that do numbers called Shoot to Kill, De Niro 9 a.m. He's
Sounds like a nice guy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
That's
my
an
little bro.
amazing name. Hey,
And G-Money.
Mom, Dad, this
G-Money
is
for
my
sure.
good
I
friend.
hollered at him.
This is Shoot to Kill.
Yeah.
What are you looking at me like that for? Yeah, Mom.
Yeah.
Hey, all right. We started this out on like normal conversation mode. I just want to say, congratulations to everybody at this table, as well as Suspect, as well as everybody who was involved on the back end, because we really we created a moment in hip hop history that I feel like you will not see replicated for a long, long time. Like the amount of people who have reached out to me about this is absolutely astounding. The amount of people that we made laugh, the amount of people who legitimately seemed like they had their opinion of each individual host as a rapper moved in a positive direction was crazy. Honestly, just reading through the comments and seeing so many positive things about everybody involved was very heartening.
Yeah, that's when you know. And this is someone that's been in millions of like YouTube ciphers and all that. When you know that is actually dope is when there's heavy debate
on who had the best.
On who had the best verse. Now I'm not gonna lie and say the general consensus is not heavily leaning towards my boy Flacco.
No, I saw a lot of comments getting behind him though.
That's what I'm saying.
He's the dude.
That's what I'm saying. Like Flacco.
Rockstar told me Bricc though. Like the whole clubhouse think it's Bricc though.
I'm a rapper, dude. Like, take that out. Like, okay, cool. All right.
The whole clubhouse think it's you though.
Like, you surprised the whole world. When I heard it for the first time, I'm like, oh, you almost brought tears to my eyes. I was so happy. Like, he just went crazy.
He might have had like the most listenable verse, like the one that sounded the most like something you would hear in modern times, which I don't think anybody expected. I think everybody expected some level of clumsiness and awkwardness in Flacco's verse, and then instead he came on the track and just sounded like he'd been doing this for a long time.
He saved me though, because I was gonna make the mistake of doing like the R&B shit, which was like me, like I can't sing for shit, right? So I was sounding like raspy, auto-tone.
It doesn't. By the way, the auto-tune song is not bad.
It was hard.
It
was
not
just
bad.
too long. Like he did like for the people at home, he did like a regular beat and then a auto-tune beat, but the auto-tune beat seemed like he kind of was like repeating, like your Opps from the first one were like kind of the same as the second one, which honestly was really funny. Like when you get Slim again on the second part, it was fucking funny just to be like, holy shit, he's getting it again. But yeah, I felt like we had to kind of condense
he
it.
spun the block like with Dirk.
The world wants to know who Daryl is.
Oh, we know.
Oh, listen, man. Oh, listen. I don't know who Daryl is. Feel me, man? Right? Feel me, man?
Retarded ass diamonds, I call him Little Daryl.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that bar?
Of course.
Hey, listen, man. As far as I know, man, Daryl is a bitch ass nigga who done got put off, spanked, beat bitches, fake crippin', right? Yeah, bro. Listen, yo, Daryl is the definition of a buster bitch ass nigga. That's what Daryl is.
Wow.
You feel me? Right? No, Buster also too though, right? Another one of the niggas who I named on the song, you feel me? Right? apparently got smacked up at the Beverly Center. You feel me? And yeah, nigga, I know. Where okay. Got
Which one?
belt to ass. He's
Belt.
Belt to ass. We got to do something with belt to
Yeah.
ass.
Oh my
belt
God.
to ass is going crazy.
I got a belt to ass joint for you right where you done.
what? Who?
No. Okay, so it was the enemy's hood day the other day.
Oh man.
Oh my God. I ain't gonna say nothing bad.
They tried to run up with one arm and got
No,
boo
he's so. These little dudes are so creative that I'm looking down. I'm op stocking, trying to see where they gonna be at. You know what I mean? And not to go get them, just to make sure I don't. You know what I mean? But I'm going through they stuff. This dude got somebody with an NY hat on. And his grandpa grabbing him and putting belt to ass. He whooping his ass with a belt. And the dude from neighborhood is like this.
God.
And the grandpa like G'd up with a red Dickie suit, whooping his ass. I said, he hard for this. I'm like, this little nigga dope. You know what I mean? I had to give it to him. I sent him to Rad. No, Rad sent it to me. He like, these niggas dope. Look. You know what I'm
Young
saying?
niggas too are creative, man. You feel me?
Yeah, it was. I mean, you know, we old now, so we looking like, damn. What if we would have did that shit when we was young? That's what we looking at, like, you know.
No, that's
belt
like
to ass.
It's good to say that. It's good to see that progressive disciplinary strategies are still being implemented. You know what I mean? Like, I like it. I'm a fan. With that being said, Flacco, what I really enjoyed about, because there's so many, everybody's verse appealed to different people.
Of course.
I've seen people say Suspect had the best verse by far.
You too, though.
I've seen people say, a lot of people say
said no. Hey, people said that you had the most impressive bars wise, meaning like
I think that's clear.
Yeah,
I completely back that.
I would hope so.
Yeah, punchlines went crazy.
Yeah,
Well, this was the main one that, like, on my like fourth listen, I was like, oh right, I just caught.
I was very-
yeah, okay,
Yeah, you catch something new every time.
I was very, you know what I mean, like deliberate. And I did it in a specific way, but what you did was very direct and using government names. That was I thought very Bronx drill of you.
fuck the YouTube clout for
It's
you
like-
bitch ass niggas. Y'all not getting. Listen, can you imagine, bro? 100,000 views and their YouTube names being said. That niggas like,
Well,
I'm
hood-
famous.
That's what Goose Cannon hit me like, your verse was fire. Till you mentioned my name, I got to make you pay for it. I said, you so geek.
Oh,
I
he
said,
dropping a song too. You feel me?
Because before you
About
said
you?
anything about him, before you recorded that part of your verse, I had already texted him and been like, "Oh, I got some bars on this that you're gonna love." Talking about the avocado nose shit.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, he was like super geeked for it before it came out," but I didn't want to send it to him because he's probably one of the number one leakers.
Oh,
in LA.
LA leakers.
So I didn't want to give him a shot. But yeah, that was.
Can we call Loose Cannon, man?
What do you want to talk to him
I ain't
about?
gonna argue with him.
No. Like, ask about like how you feel
Get his opinion?
about being dissed.
Oh, sure. I'll hit him up.
Because they're actually cool now too. So
But
yeah.
we can't leave out
What's up?
the 22
This
effect.
is like literally, I wanted to come on.
like
We're
I'm not
building up
going-
to this
Yeah.
before we call loose fucking
I did
cannon.
a full
bro.
breakdown
right?
too of every bar you said.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Because, all right, let's just be real, is that we had the op block decide that they were going to try to pull the Kendrick move. And despite them botting views and purchasing likes and views on the video,
You seen it? I screenshotted
obvious,
it.
bro.
I screenshotted
it's super obvious because we have like 3 times as many comments as them, so they bought the likes and they bought the views, which you can do easily.
Yeah, but you
it's
can't
hard to
buy
fake the comments, and so like that just stood out to me so much that we got to see like their reaction right after, and the fact that our shit still went so much crazier. Like my verse alone has 1 million views on Twitter, and like
That's hard.
our shit, like I feel like the most important thing is our shit was like funny, interesting, variety. Their shit was just like bland and just like
Trash.
unfunny as fuck.
No, it like legit.
Hey, he had a couple bars. He snapped a little bit, like, but it wasn't.
What
like,
do you define when
it
you say
wasn't-
bars?
But I think you got a real window into like what a hollow skeleton of a man T-Rel is when you hear his verse.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
even
yeah.
just his confidence, his like body language was
Yeah.
just like, oh, he's hurt. He's worried about this whole thing. Yeah. Like him going down the little kid's slide, it's like, oh, you do this all the time.
Man.
Like, you've been here before.
That's his dance. He got one arm. He kept doing this.
Yeah, Adam, when you said that me and Remo, that's two cops, explain that bar, please. I mean, I was just fucking around because people always say that me and Remo interview like cops. And sometimes when the person's not giving us much to work with, I really look at him and look at myself, and I'm like, oh, we're doing some cop shit right now. Because when you're not getting anything good out of them, you got to kind of
keep on poking.
Yeah. I love your sharp shout out too. I just got to say
I had
that.
to hold it down for the homie, bro.
That was funny.
I wanted
That was
bro on the
hard.
Cypher. Dub was supposed to be on it, and you know what? I ain't gonna let Sharp, you know what I'm saying, not get his just dues. You feel me? Even though that's a nay from him, church. You feel me? It's a yay from me, church. So look, I'll say this:
You dissed yourself.
Exactly.
That was hard.
Exactly.
Hey, he dissed me.
No, I mean,
You say
the thighs got a little lopsided.
That's hard to deny.
Yeah,
I know, right?
But to be fair, I know the bane of my existence as an artist has always been when I rap, I don't look cool on camera. I'm never gonna look cool on. You have to shoot me. You have to take 50 takes for me to look like a normal human being. Like I look like an alien just abducted a human form and is like not used to living inside of it, and like it's just learning to get. So I don't know why I suck on camera, but and my voice kind of weird too. But like rapping wise, motherfuckers ain't fucking with me. And I don't mean like y'all, because y'all are the team. I'm talking about the Opps. But what you did, you made a whole entire listenable, crazy ass song. What you did, shocked the motherfucking world, had a really modern cadence, made like a style of beat that fools ain't even fucking with, sound extra modern, and like brought it to life. Suspect, really like, I felt he brought that youthful energy and was like just really talking that shit. He had stomped down Recruiter. And guess what? Took a few little subliminal shots, IYK.
Yeah,
and then
you know. For
you
sure.
feel me? And then Adam 22, say what the fuck you want. You feel me? I've had thousands of people hit me saying, "Oh, you wrote." I ain't writing shit, motherfucker. You feel me? My boy was pimping the pen like Lil Kiki. You feel me? We might could all help to.
No Young Ho.
Oh, when I say Lil Kiki, I meant the artist from Houston. Yeah.
Oh man, see man.
His song is called "Pimp the Pen."
Oh, Young.
Oh shit! He was
Kiki.
pimping, then he wound up in the pen. Oh fuck! Other. I didn't. Oh, that was completely accidental. I didn't mean to say it like that.
Boy, he finna whoop your ass.
But this is the crazy part, right?
Look up a song. It's called "Pimp the Pen"
He
by Lil
finna whoop
Kiki.
your ass.
I was talking about a Houston rapper. It's a DJ Screw classic.
So Teen Snipe, right? Like what? Like after all of this, you're going back to that,
Right, because that was already
That's
a
what
failed meme from the live stream that they did like a week or two ago. It's
but
like,
even the whole situation is like, bro, he fucked the bitch when she was 19. He found out she was young, said no. Fucked her when I don't know what age, but when she was grown. It didn't matter.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? You're doubling back, and your brother got a weird case.
and T-Rell was on the private jet with Kylie Jenner when she was underage, which let's not even get into that.
Opening too many
Glass house.
doors. It's like,
Glass
you my
house.
boy.
He told her to make it nasty. You see that clip? He wasn't talking about Mark. Anyway, that shit, I mean, that shit just like a dead meme at this point. If anything, honestly, like I would really thank them for censoring that because it's so obvious that they don't believe that shit about me and that they don't have any kind of like insider information. They were around me every day for 3 years.
That's what I was going
They
to say.
didn't see nothing. What did you see while you were here? That's what I want to know. Because if there's anything weird that was going on with me at all, they were around and they should know all kinds of shit. It's the same thing with Yuri and
Brown
Riley.
brothers pull up and just me.
They love to say that shit too, but it's like you
my
were
favorite
here
part.
for 4 years. Yuri, you were here for 10 years, 8 years, whatever it was. Like the fact that they don't have any information, it makes that shit look like such an obvious joke that I really want to actually thank them for censoring that in the beef because to me that is such a dead route for them to go.
Yeah,
and I think
The producer snapped though.
the thing they fucked up is that ours was funny, lighthearted, and they just got a few bars here and there, and it was still way more devastating to them than them making an entire song about me. Like when I heard their song, I was like, oh, I absolutely do not have to respond to that.
Yeah, for what?
There's no reason for me to respond. There's nothing in that did any kind of damage. Meanwhile, like, there's a lot of stuff I said that they really are going to want to respond to afterwards. So it's going to be this one-sided thing where they're probably going to have to drop like a bunch more diss tracks. And I personally don't really feel like I have anything to do.
Well, look, my initial response was going to be I was going to pretend that I didn't even know that it happened. I was going to play dumb. But no, I listened to the shit, and I'll tell you this. Strategy-wise, hats off. Salute, guys. Very well executed strategy-wise as far as...
If you wanted to get a view.
You didn't even allow us to have 2 hours of glory. You
Yeah.
feel me? You were already ready with the response. You know what they did? They didn't stream snipe us. They snipered us. They Cipher sniped us.
That was the only way.
That's
They
what I was
Cypher
thinking
sniped.
too.
They
is that
snipered us.
They knew, like, imagine what that would have done views wise if they had just dropped it independently of this.
Yeah, that's the only way it was
They
going to
did-
work.
It's the same thing that they did to Kai. They had to
Right.
snipe the Cipher. So now, okay, I get what you were saying.
They
the
sniped
sniper
us.
thing.
Yeah, they Cipher sniped us.
Wait, what'd they do to Kai?
They pulled up while he was on stream and like tried to like get in the background of his
Oh, you
stream.
petty Adam.
Even when though they didn't know. him.
Oh, you talking
you
about
petty
in the
Adam.
store that day?
No, I just want to like draw
Oh,
attention to
this-
something. Is that see this right here? 10K views. This is AD's most recent music video, Mr. Mushy Me. 10K views. This is how much they care about you and this other guy combined when you're not talking about me. 10 days, 10K views. That's a sad situation right there. And like you did this for your sponsor. They paid for this. They paid for you to get 10K views in 10 days. Again, this is how many views you do when you're not talking about me. Now, I am a strong believer that they purchase views as well because I think like multiple people, we saw the view count explode from like, it was at like 5K like 2 hours after the shit came out. And then all of a sudden, but it had way too many likes already.
Yeah, it was 1,700 likes when they had 2,000 views.
And then
I
all
got
of a sudden the
screenshot.
shit blows to like 30, 40K.
1,700.
Because they were not going to take the L that was coming their way, which is, I think our shit literally would have had like 5 times as many views. They weren't going to let that happen. And I've seen AD buy views on his channel as well. So like this is actually turning into an expensive proposition for them.
Hey, whatever you got to do to keep up with the Joneses, I get it. But
Well, that's AD's nickname, Mr. Mushy Meat. Didn't you say that?
Well, yeah,
Call him Mr.
he's got
Mushy
erectile
'cause his dick-
dysfunction. That's why they've been calling him Mr. Mushy.
Bushy Ed.
Hey.
Bushy ED.
here's the
Hey.
here's the thing though. Like I said,
you fucked up going against us, bro. You got to take this ass whooping.
Yeah.
look, I'm being objective here from a battle rap standpoint. Like I said, the strategy A+, execution C-D, and that's like being generous, fool. Like that's
D's nuts.
yeah. And here's the thing, like AD, you're a really good rapper
Fat.
in the element of being able to stay on beat. You have a commanding presence, but the reason why you never like traverse the next level of success is because there's no intangible exciting thing about you, like other than the fact you're just like a cool regular dude that has decent bars. There's nothing exceptional. There's never been a moment where I was like, wow, he really did that. That shit was crazy. And that verse is like the textbook example. In fact, it's crazy when you had the diss track against me, there's a lot more punchlines. I'm not gonna say you didn't fucking write that verse, but it's a disproportionate skill level in what you came at me with and this. Like, where were the punchlines? I didn't hear a single punchline. And like you said, this shit wasn't a fun record. It's like you were talking about your ex-girlfriend.
He was hurt.
Like,
That's what I said. It was a side of I'm hurt.
AD's playing like amateur psychologist in the video, and that's just like not memorable or funny. Like I honestly feel like almost every bar in mine is being like repeated. I'm getting DMs back to back to back of people just saying the things that I said in my verse over and over. Meanwhile, I don't think I could name a single bar from theirs besides the realization that AD thinks that Canada is in America. He said, you flew across the country to see a Canadian. That's
a direct quote.
That crosses country lines, you dumb fuck.
Yeah.
That was kind of amazing. I'm like, oh, so you haven't left the country too much.
at
I
least he
get
didn't
it.
say overseas, because Canada's technically not overseas.
Honestly, Quan probably made him change it. He probably said that at first.
Your most memorable bar.
I used to beat
That
off
I've
in a
seen.
tube sock.
They telling you that?
There's just so
one
many
over
little
Bussy.
nuggets.
Day one over Bussy is everywhere.
Because that's where I showed my soft side. I showed that I'm a real person.
Yeah.
Can we put the AC on? That thing is, I'm fucking hot as shit in here.
Wait,
They don't give a
wait.
fuck about us.
Who beat up in the tube sock?
It's me.
Who
As a
hasn't beat
kid,
off in
you
a
never
tube
said
sock?
that, but
Oh, I thought you were talking about your right? Because like there was like some rumor that he remember like like the lemon or the orange in like the classroom?
Who, Yuri?
Yeah, right.
Yuri used to
that
fuck oranges for sure, but
okay, no, that's crazy.
no,
He's an orange fucker. Back on.
I'm gonna be real with you. I probably beat off in a tube sock like 3 times in my life, and that was because I was young and I heard about people having jizz socks, and I decided to give it a try. But in reality, it's like you got to find a spot to put that in your room. I had a homie. I never got caught with it.
Stiff corner, stiff.
Exactly. I had a
corner.
homie who
It
got
gets stiff
caught
as
with a jizz sock 2 times. The same jizz sock. His
it
mom
nice
found
there?
it, told him to stop doing it. He kept doing it. He found it again.
And then she made him wear it to the
Stop
first
jacking
day.
off. Like, stop going to work. Like, how are you telling me to stop jacking off? I need this.
That's insane.
But by the way, we're not done making fun of this horrible ass song. Yet. like, come on,
I beat off
dog.
at the tube stop probably like every visiting from 2018 till I came home. Every time I was at the window at a visit, I was jacking off in the tube stop.
Really?
It's like a Fifi alternative.
That's fire.
Yeah, I make my girl.
I didn't even know that.
She-
Here, take this.
Skipper. No, you can't. It's through the glass, so it's like phone sex, but you can see it.
Oh, wow.
And it's like if she wears the right thing, you can see the pussy. So I'm
Window love.
No, that's crazy.
I believe in myself so much more as a rapper after this exchange, because I just like realized that when it comes to rapping, like, all right, my flow clearly needs work.
No, it doesn't.
But I
pretty funny.
have a lot of funny fucking things and intelligent things and like just witty things that I could put into lyrics. And I feel like this whole exchange has like motivated me way more to.
You know who?
I want to hear Elliot Wilson do a harder verse than that.
Oh my God, come on.
Yo, what's crazy too, right? Like here, like I feel like Adam's cadence is similar to like Sense 99 or Sense V99.
Who the fuck is that? I kept saying people say that in the
Yeah,
comments.
bro, like it's like almost identical. So like he was like, yeah, right.
Why, he has like 2,000 views on his songs. This is
No,
who
no,
you're
no,
comparing
no,
me to?
no, 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 no.
Yeah, that was the inspiration, guys.
Oh, okay, 4 years ago.
Yeah, him right here, yeah.
Since 99 and bass Nas,
Yeah.
immaculate. I'm not
Hold
going to
on,
listen
real
to it
quick.
right now because, wait, I'll listen to his flow.
You're a Nas baser too.
No, listen though, right? Here, but now like he's like the template for all of like the lawyer rap shit that you've heard the
Wait,
last like 4 years.
lawyer rap?
Yeah, he's like the template, like yeah.
The template for lawyer rap.
Yeah, so like just forward to like in his verse.
Let's not get demonetized over this guy.
Call out my brother, you know he love Giffies. Call
Just
up
forward to
Bill,
his
be
verse.
here next
This isn't him, this is the other guy?
Yeah, he's white. So
Skirting from the Jakes, host to a base Nas up in PG County. Clean like some Downey, driver that sock like Jadavian Clowney. Price on his hip.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not
Yeah.
gonna
Kinda like his flow.
lie. I'm not gonna lie.
yo, he's a fucking hard, bro.
It's hard though.
He got songs with Babytron and shit.
Since 99, Adam 22
Bro,
collab.
listen, no, bro. Like in 2020, bro, we all thought he was gonna be the biggest rapper on earth, and then he just fell off. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, did he ever do an interview or anything?
Nah, man, yo, like, is him and Mario Judah sort of like went viral like the same month, and his career just went the other way. And Mario, you feel me?
Mario
Yeah.
did a blew up
Yeah.
for a very brief period. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, you know, I almost remember like researching this guy a little bit when he first
Yeah.
came out.
Right.
Damn, all right.
And he refused to sign.
Really?
Yeah, which I'm like, bro, like look again, yo, bro, bro, you hard as fuck, bro. I'm not dissing you, but looking back now, it looks like probably signing that record to get in a quick 2 million was probably like the right thing to do.
2 million.
He looked like
Or what, like a million, five, right?
he looked like a Brockhampton member. He looked like a Brockhampton member.
Yeah, man. Bro, yeah,
I
but
mean, you could rob their ass for that shit if you got like viral ass songs. You got
Yeah.
3-4 songs doing millions. Like you can go in there and get you a ticket or two.
You know what was a crazy moment for me? Was having multiple different label people reach out to me and really trying to figure out like where I'm at, if I plan on dropping more music, etc., because they want to go into the business of Big 22,
Yeah.
which keep in mind,
do it.
AD has been struggling trying to sign a $10,000 record deal for the past 10 years.
Yeah.
Never got a hint of interest. And meanwhile, I put out one verse and I've got a flood of interest. So I can understand why AD is so hurt over this and why he's so blatantly in his feelings, but yeah, it seems that I have risen to the top of the music industry
Overnight.
and reached new heights that AD was never able to. And I understand why they're buying fake views on this Cipher, on their song, because after the devastating L that they took by having their entire cross-country tour canceled, it would have been too much optically for them to handle, to take such devastating L's in a row. Now, I feel like regardless of them buying the fake views, it's still a devastating L for them to have the drop, to get to go second. Normally getting to go second is such a huge advantage.
Yeah.
But the outsized amount of attention that our shit is getting versus theirs is like astonishing.
I was just hoping it would have been a little stronger, so there could have been more of a back and forth in that regard.
Well, hey, Lush, Skinny for the 9.
Yeah.
They dropped something.
Check this out, bro.
Who cares?
Check this out.
When's
bro.
the last time you listened to Skinny from the 9?
You know why I did? You know why I called Skinny from
last night.
Here,
You did?
Yeah, last night.
Some old shit?
It's him and King Yella have a song.
No.
So
Well, there's a few things, right? There's a few reasons why Skinny from the 9 got dissed. One.
Oh man,
I would like to know as well. Yeah, I didn't really know why you threw him in there.
Well, Skinny from the 9, like I called him a snitch because he's publicly said that he was a snitch and was proud of the fact that he cooperated. So I was like, it just was such a perfect thing. Segue from the No Jumper Rico indictment. I'm just playing. I ain't snitching on a crime. Snitching on a crime rhymes with Skinny from the 9. It was such a perfect thing to say. And plus, I heard he was homeless, and I'm homeless K. You feel me? I'm pushing.
Wait, what?
I'm pushing the homeless K line.
Shut up,
so
Bill.
you feel me? Like, yeah.
that's crazy.
So like we on opposite ends of the spectrum. And to be honest with you,
He did say though that he was
Yeah.
homeless and on Instagram, right?
yeah, exactly. So, and there had been a lot of, he had just made a lot of comments about me and all that, and I was like, hey, fool, we could do the rap thing if you want. But then he sent me a message last night, keep my name out your mouth. I was like, well, what do you want me to do? Unrecord the Cipher? Not do the video? Like, I thought about this so much that I wrote the bar, went to the studio, recorded it, an engineer heard it, a bunch of other people heard it in the studio, the whole entire staff of No Jumper heard it, and I still decided to put it out because I liked the line and I think it was funny.
It was funny. You were in an interrogation room, whether you guys co-hosted or not. You got snitched.
I
Be
mean,
fair though, right? It's like he never actually told. So like, what happened
I
was
said that. Even if y'all coerced what you were gonna say before you went in there, you still got footage of you.
No, right? So look, right? Like, so okay, so like he was in a car. Dude did the shit, right? The dude got caught and said, no, I'm not the one who like set the home on fire. He did it, right?
So you can't tell back.
Well,
There's
Skinny
no way
was not
you
a
can
street
do
dude
that.
though. Like
Yeah.
he was like a 14-year-old kid whose friend did some fucked up shit. Who was like 20 years old. He's like, bro, no.
So why do you think that you could just hop into being a street dude at 27 years old?
And he never did though. Yeah, no.
I'm like so confused.
Yeah,
Are
Skinny
you
never hopped in those
fucking
streets.
serious?
I'm telling you, bro.
So right now, Skinny don't think he a street nigga.
He's a civilian.
he told Wack that he's a civilian.
So then why? So then why does my bar? Then why is my bar insulting?
Come on,
Because he ain't snitched. That's why, bro.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, what about the whole thing at the restaurant and all that? Like,
Listen, right.
Didn't police pull up and he was like,
No, right. So look, right now, look.
I thought he had said he was a snitch.
No, right? Because he got famous, right? And then there were dudes like
I don't
looking for
remember
clout,
that happening.
right? And pulling up on him and trying to beat him up because he was some
bro.
rich, famous.
Right
Mexican
now,
kid.
today, if I ask Skinny from the 9, do you consider yourself a civilian or a street nigga? He's gonna call him. He's gonna say he's a street nigga. You can hang up on him right after that.
I'm telling you, bro. He's gonna say, bro, I'm a civilian, bro. Like I'm not on no street.
How
shit.
you a civilian and you hanging out with King Yella?
Yeah,
That's a gang leader.
King Yella is
I
snitch
hang out
too.
with Bricc.
But that's work.
And
Skinny be sliding with King Yella.
look.
Listen.
That, bro,
And to
that's
be
my
honest,
nigga.
guys,
King
like,
Yella's a snitch too, right?
Nah, hell nah, man. I don't know.
He's
Hey,
on the
man.
spectrum.
That's crazy.
What?
Bro, that's crazy.
It's my boy. But if we saying it, he did talk too much that day.
I fuck with Yella.
I told him that. I said, bro, you didn't really tell, but you got to remember you was talking to the police.
Yeah.
And in
Like,
reality,
nigga, you talk about, yeah, he's a GD or something, and even though I feel like somebody, and I'm not going to say Offset and Cardi told on you, but I feel like somebody out of their cap had to alert the authorities, because why would the authorities pull you over just speaking of you and Offset and Cardi B's beef the week that they're on their way into Nevada?
Probably cops on some fan shit.
Yeah. Like you,
I probably
right?
saw an Instagram post like a couple days
You came
before.
online, if I'm talking about, hey, nigga, hey, bro, like you rappers coming to the city, nigga,
Then they
for
came.
BT weekend, hey, nigga, hey, you know, like you getting booked if you don't check in. And, you know, the cops said, all right, a word, okay, cool, bring you off the feet for the weekend.
No booking for you for the weekend. They did me
right?
cold. And I wasn't saying they was getting booked by us. I said, don't call me when you get booked. We're not friends.
And honestly, like I'm trying to help the guy out. He had hit me a couple years ago during the whole beef, the diss track thing. I know Jumper before and wanted to get involved. I was like, we could do a little back and forth. And when the time was right, boom.
So
hit
like
him with
he's your
some
fan.
bars.
It's
Nah, but he should definitely. He owed me some royalties though.
How?
Because I'm like reviving his relevance.
Okay.
Word.
Okay, man. Hey, listen, brother. Yo, he was. So why niggas saying like you got stabbed? Like I was like, bro, like that's not
That
true.
I got stabbed?
Listen, right. So look,
Pause.
right. So look, somebody like it called me, and I just assumed this was probably like for Skinny because like
Yeah.
Right?
The Skinny's goons just putting the pain in over
Right?
that no jumper Cypher verse.
no, right?
I think they were talking about the collar and you got stabbed with the collar.
No, right? Right, because
Pause.
look, right now, right? Because look, because right now, Skinny for the 9 is trying to like make a diss track towards Lush. So like, I'm getting called say, yo,
Trying is crazy.
yo, bro, like, is it true that Lush was stabbed and like he snitched on who stabbed him?
Yeah, I did. I got
I said, I don't think Lushman was ever stabbed.
But
Man.
that's what's funny is that like Skinny don't even know enough about Lush to make a diss track, and he only gave you one bar. So if you make a whole song, I feel like it's gonna be kind of.
He went from doing songs to 6ix9ine to researching Lush for a diss track.
He
Your
never did a
life
song with
is
6ix9ine,
cracking.
did he?
Or
To
was
be
he
fair,
around
though, he
6ix9ine and
was-
shit?
He took a picture with him.
No.
That's just like a
he got
song back in the
signed.
6ix9ine.
Oh,
Treyway.
he was fucking with Shoddy before Treyway fell apart. Yeah, but that was
Tekashi from the 9.
that was already at a point where Shoddy was like kind of separating from 6ix9ine, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, he's fucking
It's
with
another
Skinny,
white boy,
and we're
yeah.
all starting to see the plot. Like, oh shit, like this is gonna be
the
his
new
new
guy.
wave.
And then there's a time when like when No Jumper had a deal with the major label and they wanted y'all to sign him, and that was like a huge like turnoff, right? You were like fuck fool, I can't sign artists of this caliber. It's gonna
I just
lower
said,
my brand.
Shout out to Skinny. I got a cool relationship with Skinny. I introduced him to Tiana Trump, but yeah, I was like, I don't think it's
I introduced
our
him to
vision.
And she
Tiana
said
Trump
she
is
wouldn't fuck,
crazy.
and he asked to eat her ass.
The Tiana
and she
Trump
said
whole
no.
thing is crazy.
If you go watch
Said
the-
they look dirty.
Go watch
Yeah,
the
bro, that's like
go watch the 2024 Plug Talk vlog, and you could see Skinny like rapidly like scrolling through his phone trying to find his sex tapes to show her. It was pretty funny.
Yo, Skinny.
Yeah.
We live on No Jumper, man. So here, man. So first off, man, we want to mediate this beef between you and Lush One,
No, we
man.
don't.
Yeah, niggas is like, that's not beef, bro.
this is the
Cool. So Lush One won't get beat up if he comes to Las Vegas, right?
Oh shit.
Bro, what are y'all trying to insinuate?
No, because they
I'm about
said
to
that
diss
you've
the
been
fuck
calling
out-
around.
I'm
Hold
about
on. You've been
to-
calling
I'm about to-
around trying to find out information about Lush. So go ahead.
I'm about to diss the fuck out of him now.
let's go. Let's go.
Look, right. So look, Skinny, right. So look, right. So look. So I was just saying that
Such a bad move.
that like a Skinny never snitched, and that the dude actually told on Skinny first, and that Skinny.
Wow.
I heard Lushness. What are we talking about?
Oh man.
Never.
Hey,
Now
no.
Lush, it was a civil case, so right. It was a civil case, and it was with the employer. So can you really snitch on your employer? I don't think so. Right? That don't count as snitching,
That's
right?
not criminality, my boy.
Yeah.
And then
Exactly.
Flacco said, "Do you consider yourself a street dude or a civilian?"
He's listen.
Nah, don't give him
Let him answer. Let him answer.
yeah.
He's a grown man.
What you trying to do right now, man?
We asking a question. Look, Flacco, I said that you identify as a street nigga. Flacco
don't.
said you identify as a civilian.
He's a GD.
Man, I identify as myself, nigga. I do whatever I want, whenever I want.
But are you a street nigga? Do you so you snitch when you want?
No, I never snitch.
All right. So what I'm saying is, do you consider yourself living by the street code or the civilian code?
Shit, nigga. Shit, that's a good question.
Feel me, nigga? I'm just a regular dude, bro.
Civilian. It's not nothing wrong with being a civilian.
I'm a civilian.
Shit, nigga. I'm
Not after that verse.
Because it also it takes away from the judgmental shit. Like, all right, he's not a gangbanger, so like all the other shit's out the window.
Yeah, right. Because like,
Yeah, my bar no longer has any credence. He just like knocked the wind out of the sails of it by saying that.
yeah, right.
civilian, man.
You see, man. Listen, man. Finally,
I ain't never did nothing. It's good.
We not even saying that. It's just
No.
living by street code. But I feel you though. Shit, you a civilian, nigga. That's hard.
civilians get put in work, right? Cause Skinny, I done spanked and smacked at least like 20 ops. You feel me, right? Like in this city, right? So like, trust me, bro. Like, right?
I would like
So
to hear
trust me,
from
bro.
all of you. If you have been spanked and/or slapped by Poetic Flacco, please tap in.
I'm spanking niggas. They know. Come on now, bro. Bro, Bricc know.
It's like a
I spent all
clubhouse
of them.
squabble
What hood are they from?
Huh?
everywhere.
Everywhere.
Street niggas.
No, listen, man.
Mixed crew.
Everybody
It's the
killer.
hood of bitch assness, right?
Oh.
And listen, X-Ray Trapper, feel me? And he got spanked.
Who smacked him?
By Flacco.
Oh, Jesus.
I spanked this bitch ass. But hey, man. Hey, bro, listen, man. Last question, man.
I went to the studio today.
Oh, okay. So, hey, man, listen, man. Skinny
Everybody's
man.
waiting on it, bro.
Hey, yellow, I'm on
Anticipation.
that.
Streets is hungry.
Oh, can y'all have one too?
Over there.
Well, hey, but Skinny man, thank you, my brother. Peace out, man.
Rapper, bro.
Yo, so apparently King Yella and Skinny is this in Lush.
Oh,
Why
man.
is King Elegant in
This
there?
is an honor.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He'll
he
piss
just said-
anybody.
I got Iraqis entering the chat. Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay.
That's funny.
Damn, fool.
That's crazy.
I'm in such a weird position, like strategically, of like trying to destroy, to figure out like what my career should look like from here.
I think we put a regular song out next.
Do you think that Yella is mad that I got Sosa the $1 million deal and that's like part of his like anger?
What?
Probably deep down inside, he knows that you were
like a part of it.
smoking Tuca with Sosa back in the day.
I definitely. That's
really?
a strong. That's a strong word.
Gotcha.
That's what I would have just. I'm not
trapped
disrespecting the. Yeah.
I can definitely see you doing it. Like, cause just somebody.
Have I smoked
like,
Everybody was smoking Tuka
Right?
back then. That's not
I've
your fault.
smoked
We didn't
weed
know
with
Tuka
Tuka.
was a person for a long
That
time.
is
He's
true,
so
yeah.
loyal, though, bro, that I can see him adopting like Chief Keef Ops, cause he.
Of course, yeah.
It's cool,
No,
Chief Keef, just like this, right? Like, you're the Ops now, it's not your Ops.
No, those fools, to be honest with you, those fools would be in the whip, and I drop them off, and then it's FBG Duck. Yeah, I got a gun on me. I try to box right now. Like I
A real
was
troll ass white boy.
not even
We'll
a troll
fuck
ass
you
white
up
boy.
and
I just
play
liked
the ops,
all the
pull it off.
music. They was out the car, Dick.
I know.
So I'm a
hey,
play-
hey,
Dick.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me when you
Dick.
say Dick.
Let me talk. Let me talk. Let me talk.
No, but we'll fuck you up. I catch you playing the ops when you pull off of me.
Some of the ops are
Post it
fire,
on your,
fool.
yeah,
Some of
post it
the-
on your story after you just was at a party with the 60s. Go ahead and play that shit if you want to. We fucking you up.
Damn, fool.
Wait.
We take that shit personal, that music shit.
Yeah.
Wait,
I ain't
though.
gonna lie.
No.
We catch you playing the ops, you an op, bro.
It's a problem. but-
Wait, though. Are you saying I can't bang like Treyway? In my
What
car?
songs do we have? Oh, this ain't the neighborhood, little baby. This the I like that song.
That's a good one.
He has like
Hey, man,
10
come on
really
now,
good
man.
songs.
Feel me?
Yeah, no, you couldn't.
Yo,
I'm gonna keep it real.
I feel like you're allowed to like your op's best song. Because
Yeah.
when I'm sitting there talking to Dodie Six and he starts singing the Baby Song Gorilla song,
Yeah.
he's like, that's the only one though. But like it is kind of true. Like you're allowed to like their best song
Yeah.
if they got a good one, but you can't like 10 songs.
you ain't never had.
They have 10 songs, though, that's left.
You be vibing to that shit like
Yeah.
I'm like kill cuz when I see cuz dead of me. This shit hard though.
You ain't never had anybody from Gangsters or BPS or something hit you up, be like, "Yo, you're actually fired." Like I
hit
fuck with
them
you.
up too. Nigga, I don't got you in rotation though. I heard it. Yeah. You know what I mean? I gave it a shot.
I'm just not gonna lie. I was still even during. Yes, I'm very loyal, and of course,
Yeah.
but I loved all Chicago drill music.
you see me, right? Listen, bro, like, I'm not loyal, right? Because love the head right here, right? Look, right? When it comes to picking sides,
I
right?
respect that, yeah,
right,
yeah.
right? And here's why, right? Because imagine this, right? In 2019, you mean to tell me that if I'm a fan of the Sting team that I can't listen to,
No, who gives a fuck?
you feel me, right? It's kind of like,
Well, the Sting teams, it's not a hood.
Crew.
No, sure, but if you have loyalty to that crew in terms of like friendship or like a fan, right? Like you telling me that I can't listen to like the 20 niggas they beefing with? Nah, come on now,
But
bro.
they beef with that. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's a tricky one. But
it's 20 odds.
I mean, look, I used to be a DJ.
Okay, which one do you want to listen to? I'm just trying to figure out which one of their Opps is cracking.
Hey man, true.
YG.
Nah, YG was popping.
Trash.
Frosty got
That
hard
nigga's
music.
trash.
Frosty got hard
Yeah,
music.
Frosty B got the best diss records in LA history.
You put Munchie B on the top 20.
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
trying to hear you talk about Munchie B.
Yeah, he's a
Munchie B.
huge Munchie.
I got love in Munchie B, but putting him top 20 in LA history is insane.
No,
He should beat your ass for that.
He wouldn't do that.
No,
he
that's like
wouldn't
you
put
setting him
himself.
no,
He wouldn't put himself on the
I'm
hill.
saying as a diss rapper though, he's top 20.
I feel like that says more about your limited reference base that you're working
True.
with.
No,
Yeah, because he's not doing hit him up, no Vaseline.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
come
DJ
on,
Quick,
dude.
MCA,
If it don't make dollars, like come on,
Yeah,
bro.
come on. Yeah, like there's.
MCA can't fuck with DJ Quick.
No, but he still had a couple in
Yeah,
that
yeah,
back in
I
the
do.
Death Wish joints.
Yeah,
Was hard.
yeah.
Definitely lost. You
But
feel me?
yeah.
But
Caught your ass at the red light, shaking like a crap game.
come on,
Hey,
Corrupt.
that's
There's so
what I
many
said.
fools. Like
Corrupt was the hardest one to me.
Yeah, like so.
Calling out names, you got to do your research.
No, look, hey, listen, I'm not saying like the OGs, right? Like Cuban them. No, I'm talking about like from 2016 to now.
Shit, I could name a lot.
That's
Shit.
what I was just about to
Bro,
say.
like,
You ain't listen to them young neighborhoods rap.
Ex-
We go crazy with the dissing.
what about all
We
the
go crazy. Our little homies is like the hardest dissing niggas.
Draco versus RJ, Draco versus Scheme, 03 versus RJ, that whole there's a lot of good distractions.
Draco is one person, right? So even if he's involved in like 4 different like rap battles, he's still one person, right? So like we have to do like a top 20, and I'm saying by the time we get to like 18, 19, bro, we're running out of options.
You're just moving the goalposts more and more, like every sentence. But
What?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
Like,
so-
but yeah, shouts to him and all. But regardless, yeah, listening to enemy music is beyond just gang shit. Because when I was a DJ back in the day, I was DJing a Jim Jones show, and I knew I couldn't play any Max B that night.
You
know what I mean?
Duh, right? Yo,
Like-
see right now, right? So look,
They just Chito Ranas was just on tour. They played one of his Opps songs, and he started tripping.
I'm
on
glad though that you as a DJ and understand that, because I see like the dumbest clip where like there was like a DJ playing like 50 Cent at like
at the game show.
at a gunplay. Well, sorry, he was just like in the club, right?
I remember that.
It wasn't his show. He was just in the club,
Yeah.
and apparently, like if you are a rapper and you just in the club, a DJ should know that he shouldn't play none of your Opps songs.
Yeah, that's weird. Like, that's weird, though. I mean, I can see if it's directed directly at you, but like 50 Cent, like if it's your birthday comes on. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
party,
It's been 20
like,
years.
It's your birthday.
Once you're that big, it's a little.
And it seems like a lot to expect of the normie-ass DJ who's playing in this club that probably is not thinking about that, because when you're dealing with old-ass rappers, you normally don't have to think about that.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, I guess what I'm trying to say
Especially
is
gunplay.
I used to beat off in a tube sock.
Yeah. You put the skittle with a fiddle.
I put this cripple in the spittle. I'm not going to keep doing this, but it's like I'm kind of
No,
like
victory lap. You fucking spaz
I'm
on these
predicting the
fools.
future of me just nonstop having people coming up to me saying shit, saying the different bars. It's going to make the next many months of my life very
Put a
exciting.
cripple in a fiddle.
Yeah,
A spittle.
A spittle.
Fiddle.
A spittle.
Hospital.
Oh, that's what. Yo, I was trying to like figure out like what spittle was, right? Because I did a very important bar dissection where I actually like pulled up the clips that actually showed like, hey, for example, with Yuri, where you was like, a Russian with bad hygiene. I pulled clips where
It's just not
Yuri
hard.
saying that like
Yeah.
he like don't shower for
No, yeah, he's a dirty fuck.
a week.
But the funniest reaction
You
that
gotta
I've
let
seen.
the fans dissect.
Yeah.
Don't put that out. To
The
Nah,
funniest
man.
shit I've seen was the clip of Yuri complaining about it.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Nah, man, because
No, the fact
gonna
that
strike
this fool Yuri had the audacity to say that he never cared about No Jumper or being at No Jumper.
He
Like,
spent like 8 years of his life doing nothing but being around No Jumper.
bro, like your sole existence.
Is
like,
No Jumper.
What
yeah.
else have you done in your life besides work at No Jumper, besides wifing up a girl that you
met
met
at No Jumper?
because you were on No Jumper?
Yeah.
What else is going to happen to you? Because that's the whole thing for somebody like Yuri, is that without the No Jumper cosign, his life will remain stagnant forever. It's not like anybody else is going to come along and give him an opportunity.
Right.
He got a bitch that he got through No Jumper. He got a streaming career of like 50 to 100 live viewers that comes completely from No Jumper.
50 viewers on his live
And
stream.
besides that, nothing's ever gonna happen. So I understand why he's bummed out, but and to be fair, we did put a little bit too much of Yuri into that Cipher when we really have no reason to talk about this random ass fucking loser who has like no clout, no career. But it was fun.
Giving niggas jobs yesterday.
It was fun.
We was giving, like, here you go, nigga.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Here's your
to
content.
There
Here.
you go, my nigga.
Here you go.
You got it.
And I feel like I'm never. If I rap for the rest of my life, if I put out 5 songs a year, I'm never gonna mention Yuri again. Is AD&T Rail going to get a bar or two? Probably. But realistically, it's like, it doesn't really benefit me to talk about them because they're completely irrelevant. But at the same time, I was like, for my first time rapping, I had to get some bars off. But like, there's no reason for me to like make a whole song about AD&T Rail when that fucking topic is already worn into the ground. People are sick of it, and it benefits them way more than it benefits me because keep in mind, that Cipher was not the biggest video that we dropped yesterday.
No.
The Rowdy Rebel interview has like 150,000, whereas the Cipher right now has like 100,000.
No Jumper,
now
you
it
just
might
do that sometimes.
It might have the biggest cultural impact.
Yeah, because of
but
all the other platforms.
I'm
and
just saying
stuff.
that's not the biggest thing that we did yesterday, which really says a lot because that song might really be the biggest thing they put out in the next 6 months.
Right.
So, how is Smack reacting right now? He can't. He I know he jumping in his chair like I told you, old gangster. Nigga, they hold me back, bro. They hold me back, bro. He with his homies right now. Like, see, even Adam know they hold me back.
See, exactly.
Look, but
think they expect doing that for real?
he can't voice it on the show. He can never call them and say like, "Hey, you heard what Adam said." He got
Times are tough for a Smack out here.
him and his bitch in the room like.
I will say,
Everybody was overstuffing.
I want to correct the record about that. A was absolutely not dissing the Hoovers. I was just trying to do the dance because I had just said something about Smack in the verse. My girl when she heard it, she looked right at me on that line like, what was that? And I go, it's the same thing as saying crip walking.
yeah,
She's
somebody
like,
doesn't. Yeah.
okay. That was good enough for her. But for a moment, she was like, what the fuck was that? Because
Like, that was stopping on Hoover's like,
that's
wait.
a cautionary thing for her.
Yeah.
She does not want to see me become a
Actually,
gang
You know
member.
who Hoovers are?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she knows enough to know that. Yeah.
Yo, here, right?
She probably couldn't tell you what color they were.
I just assume, right, that she's probably just like so far gone like out this like gang world that she don't even know nothing about like
Mostly,
gang beef or gang dissing. You feel me?
But she was friends with Heather, so Heather was probably like, "Yo, I'm from this gang." You know what I mean?
I should have said something about her running from the fades.
But
It's so easy to rhyme things with running from the fades. Oh
Yeah.
my god, that would have been so easy. But anyway,
Running to the blade instead of running from the fade. Ooh, she should have been running to the blade.
let's get in the yo. All right, anyway,
son, I want to punch you in the face.
that line was just out of total respect for our orange feathered friends. You know, if you wear orange, we love you. But the night before, we had been at a party, and I went to walk. There was I thought it was like a curb. I went to go step off the curb. Turns out it was like 3 feet off the ground, 4 feet off the ground. So I fucking like sprained my knee and shit. Like my knee was all fucked up that day. So I'm literally on that roof and I go to YouTube and type in Smack Hoover Stomp. And I'm trying to like figure out like what part of the dance I'm going to be able to replicate with my knee hurting so fucking bad. And then that was like when I arrived at. I was like holding my crotch and kind of like jumping up and down and clicking my heels together and shit because I could not get anywhere close to
They
it.
gonna get you, man.
Yeah, Smack got gigs. I ain't gonna lie. Smack's.
I know how to do that shit. I don't do it because it's
What the hell is
dance.
that?
That's crazy that Smack is actually a better.
I skimmed him for $50.
Cap. But
Flacco, you scammed Casey Swim. Anyway, yo,
Did he buy promo probably?
I'm
not sure.
No, but I just want to say, fuck. After watching that clip again of him dancing, he's a better dancer than he is a podcaster.
Yeah.
But he's a really good dancer though, so the bar set kind of high.
If he could figure out how to use the iPhone and like work TikTok, he could be like a thing
Outta here.
on TikTok.
Out of here.
But that's why I'm saying they're holding Smack back. They got him sitting on live streams, not talking for the first hour, and then he could be out here dancing.
I will say I give T-Rail props for writing his own verse because there's no way in hell he didn't write that. Like props for writing your own verse.
It was so gay. He's bragging about his girl's accolades in the first bar, which is like, yeah, she's a loser, but we get it. She's way more successful than you, and you were a stay-at-home dad up until I introduced you to the podcasting thing. Now, that being said, by the end of the verse, he's bragging about getting a million views on a random interview. Bro, I do that every month. What are you fucking talking about? We are not impressed. You got your one famous friend on and you got a million views. Whoop-de-fucking-do.
Oh, he said the Q interview. I thought he said Cube.
Like he interviewed Ice Cube.
Yeah,
That's so much cute.
Well, the other thing is too, like the whole part of the culture, the line, because you
Do
showed
we
it.
trust that though? I hate to cut you off, but it just popped in my head. Do we trust that, Millie?
Yeah.
Do I think? No. I think that they're very, very capable of buying views because, okay.
No, you saw it.
If you want clear-cut proof that the Meeks family is capable of buying views, all you got to do is go look at the Sorella Instagram. They got 1 million followers plus. They're getting like 1 comment per post. Now, granted, it's not 2014 anymore, but I mean, let's be real. Like, if you have 1 million followers, that's probably not what your engagement's going to look like.
1 comment per 1 million followers. Yeah, something's awry.
Some people, like, can you imagine if I had been willing to buy views over these years, how many different narratives I would have been able to paint with that? I play the game honestly.
Yeah.
I'm competing against a bunch of cheats.
20 million views on like your I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of like a foolproof way, right?
T-Rail is like the Leah Thomas of the podcasting world. He stuck a needle in his ass, injected testosterone into himself with the fake views, and now he's out here trying to compete with the real girls.
I was gonna
Honestly, might not be the perfect metaphor, but something like that.
I was gonna say like Liver King.
Sure, that too. Well, he's not as big as Liver.
Leah Thomas was already like born in Mills, so she
shit.
already had like the testosterone.
Yeah, you know, something like that.
Nah, but hey, listen though. But I'll be real though.
Check like just.
Okay.
Sorry, sir. No,
Yo.
Math Hoffa, how you feeling about them bars? We live on No Jumper with Lush, Flacco, and Bricc, baby.
You live right now?
Yeah.
Yo, y'all niggas is crazy.
Math was cracking full as Lush.
What up, Lush?
Come on, man.
Hey, how'd I do? That's the most important question. How'd I do? Did I keep it true to hip hop?
Better than I thought you would be. Better than I thought you would be.
I used to beat off in a tube sock. I got memorable bars, bro.
Yo, how is Adam 22 down hard with all these dick pills?
Come on.
Thank you.
Come on. We not playing.
Appreciate that.
So what's going on? Like you in a rap battle now? Like that's what's going on? That's what's happening?
I mean, that was just a one shot for me. Am I gonna return to the music scene? I don't know. I mean, part of me feels like hip hop needs me. Ever since the Kendrick and Drake thing, I feel like shit's been a little bit quiet, and I feel like Big 22 could easily create a stir that would make K. Dot and Drake pale in comparison. But you know, I'm a feel it out.
You versus Joe Budden.
There's gonna be a big 4 pretty soon.
This nigga's crazy. Yeah.
Like, are y'all waiting for like a return record? Like.
Oh well, so you don't realize they already dropped one, but very few people know that because they ain't making no noise. They ain't making no noise. They ain't making no noise.
Yo, Joe Budden and AD about to go in on you, son. They about to drop 100 bars on you.
Yeah, combined, they could not do any damage to the 22 star. We already saw what AD had to offer. It ain't much. He's just rolling around outside the club again.
Oh man,
He's on his pockets.
Don't involve me in that shit, Adam.
No, you already involved. You was clicking up. You had Gina Views on your show when she left No Jumper.
Hopper just literally substantiated our entire Cipher winning.
Leave her alone.
Yeah. She has a very ironic name, but I agree.
Bab, you haven't saw the Fig Community response?
Oh, they did a response?
Exactly, Math Hoffa!
in his expert opinion,
In your expert opinion, that shit ain't making no noise.
Yo, in my expert opinion, y'all just seem like y'all having so much fun on the West Coast.
yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it because a lot of people are like their take on it. Like Elliot was like, "Nah, this shit ain't hip hop." It's like, bro, we're having a great time while you out there picking your ass, following rappers around. Like we're having a blast. So I don't give a shit how goofy it made me look. I had a lot of fun.
All right. Since you shameless plugging, I'm Third World Dawn and Math Hoffa, you don't know out right now. Go check that out.
Yeah. You send me the link. I got to check that out.
I bet I'm gonna send it to you. Yo, man, keep doing your thing, man. I hope y'all niggas figure it out, but it just seemed like y'all having so much fun over there, and I salute y'all.
That way.
It's all love.
Appreciate you, G. Much love.
You already, bro.
Math off a good
Guns
one.
down, mics up.
That's my dog. And honestly, I'll say this: I like Skinny's energy.
He's
feel
ready.
me? I like that.
And he
That's
seems
what
friendly. He don't really seem like his.
I like Skinny's energy a
It
lot.
ain't beef.
Yeah. I like that, and I like the energy I've seen from Comparator.
That's
He
a
said,
good
I'm
dude,
gonna
man.
hit the booth and I'm gonna respond.
Oh man, that's gonna be one of the things to look out for,
like,
bro.
yeah.
Hey, just, you feel me? Let the fool take their shots back. You know?
Compa dissing Lush and Adam.
I don't know, fool.
I seen him put some laughing emojis in it because, like, I think Compa was like secretly preparing for the dissing to be like a lot
Crazy.
more
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
And then when he heard me just say I was gonna rob him, he was kind of like, "Oh, all right, that was funny."
Now Lush, question
Because you're in the drop top of the Eggers constantly nozzing. So
though. Not Lush. Wait, Bricc baby, why are you commenting Call Who's Cannon? Like
that's not Bricc.
Oh, all right, sorry.
Yeah.
So Lush, if Joe Budden
they do
diss
that?
Adam,
They be
is
fucking
Lush
everybody
hopping in the beef and dropping 20 more diss tracks on Joe?
That would be like the absolute highlight of my existence.
Oh,
today.
really? Like the battle of Joe Budden?
Joe hasn't rapped
What?
in like 10 years. If I'm the one who's able to smoke him out of his hole, I will be astounded. But from my personal perspective, if Joe makes his return to the rap game to beef with little old me, I mean, there's no way. It's just not happening.
What?
No, that would be super fun. And like, even though he's a really like great rapper, that'd be fun.
Not right. See right now. Look right. So what I don't want to happen, right?
Joe, what's up? You don't want this smoke, player?
Now what I don't want to happen is kind of like the Drake and Joe thing, right? Is like, for example, right? So look, if like for example, right? If Joe like responds back once and then Adam dropped like 20 different tracks.
I don't want to do that.
I am not going to do
Wow,
that.
do you think this guy's got time to do that?
You said what happened? If you drop
If they get
20
one
tracks,
song out of me, it'll be
Yeah.
a miracle.
Adam's dropping. We're headed towards the BOP kosher type things, bro. We're no longer dissing low level individuals here.
Yeah, it just
This
doesn't
is turning into a career. We have to keep your persona together.
This was just my first outing.
Yeah.
When I return on a Chucky Wackham beat, then it's gonna be. I'm not gonna be talking about broke ass T-Rail and gay ass AD. I'm gonna be talking about some real shit.
Grave digging.
Yeah, I'm a grave digger.
Yeah.
He really had a shovel and pail on somebody's street, but we're saving that for another song.
Yeah, that really got glossed over. I thought that I was going to be able
The
to get the
shovel-
West Coast gang war pages to be like Adam 22 takes shots at EBKJ.
Oh yeah. So of all the bars,
I didn't see anybody pick that out.
Of all the bars that Flacco analyzed, that one did fly over his head.
What, the J-Bo verse? Yeah, I didn't catch it.
Well, I dissed him a little bit, but it was all
Friendly.
Listen, though, man. Listen,
trying
man.
to get the pages talking.
Hey, listen. Anything EBK, I stay out of because them niggas really kill niggas, man.
You need to stay out of the people in your own backyard. They're fucking 6 hours away. You don't gotta worry about them.
And who's in my backyard that's tough that I talk about?
Like every gang member in LA, yeah.
I don't talk. Listen, I don't talk about the tough niggas, right? Like who? Like who? Right? Like who? Like what? Like who? Like who? Like who? I discuss? Like who? Like Rich Rapper? Like he's a bitch.
I don't even know. I don't know what his street record is like. I don't know about Rich Trapper.
Like who? Like who? Like who? Like the Neem dude? He got bro. Like he got like put off all type of like weird shit. Like he's a bitch.
He's gonna pull up out here with that friendly Flacco fade.
Who we said, wait, okay, listen, so look, okay,
Talk,
okay, listen, it's time to expose niggas. So he said on his platform and said, oh, I came looking for 600, bro. I offered to box him. He don't want to box. So we personally, me, right? 11-11, right? And again, I can call him right now. We personally sent Rich Trapper a contract for $10,000, right? Nigga, you said that 600 turned down your boxing fade because you wasn't popping enough. We said, cool. We gonna give your starving homeless ass some charity, all right? Here's $10,000 to come and fight 600 on this day. And he said, oh no, I don't trust pulling up to fight 600. He's a buster. Man, watch real quick. Man.
You know what's so weird about that? Nick's never offered me 10K. What the fuck, bro?
Yeah, well, watch real quick, man.
You better up the bag next time. I can
Let's take a look at the fan funding momentarily here, too. Agent Spitz, yeah, we definitely gonna get to the Rich Homie conversation.
And that's the homie. Shouts to Agent Spitz.
Joe Mama said, Pop Lord a Boulevard bitch. It seemed like he got booted off that show. He lasted like 4 episodes.
Yo, Nick, man. Yo, listen, Nick. We live, okay? All right, now, all right? Now, listen, man. So there's this guy called Daryl Hill, a.k.a. Rich Trapper, right? He done came on his platform and said how he was looking to fight 600, how 600 ducking from him. Nick, can you please confirm, okay? So what was the deal or contract that was on the table for Rich Trapper to fight 600 that he ducked from?
There wasn't any deal because when I took the list of 600, he said he wasn't fighting that guy because he was a clout chaser.
Damn. Wait,
what happened? Who's the clout chaser?
No, Rich Trapper.
Is a clout chaser?
Yeah.
So 600 said he didn't want to fight him?
No, right? No, right? Wait, here. No, right? He got offered up like the actual deal and he turned it down and like he came on live stream and said
No.
Yeah.
There was never a deal.
Okay, so he lied then.
He said there was never a deal.
Okay.
Because 600 said
okay
he didn't want to fight him because he was a clout chaser and he wasn't giving him no motion. Now, 11-11 did offer him a deal to commentate. I never knew.
Is he turning down?
Knew that you and him had issues, and then he.
Wait, we got issues.
You said what?
Wait, pause. We got issues like me and him.
Yeah, I mean, I never knew that you and Rich Trapper had issues.
Huh? We got no issues. Like I love Rich Trapper. Like that's my nigga.
Okay, well. Let me just put it to you like this.
Yeah.
As soon as he found out that you was involved, he demanded more money and told us that he was on a level higher than you and everybody else, and he wanted more money. And then that's when it all fell apart. You called me. You said, "Bro, I just want to fuck with it. I just want to do it for love."
Yeah, for free.
Yeah. So like,
yeah.
I mean, that's, and I told him that.
Well, hey, Rich,
we just got Flacco. He's not even charging us anything. So maybe next time.
Yeah.
And then that was pretty much it.
Man. Hey, man, Nick, man, listen, man. Yo, listen, brother. Thank you, okay?
Easy money.
I've been pissed. Brother.
Okay, now I feel better. It was a lie. Okay.
What? Yeah, right.
I knew it had something to do with sending that one to pull up.
No, right.
Rich Trapper's fiending.
Right? No.
Oh, he can't wait to catch him. When he catch that nigga?
No, because he said though on like his live stream, right, that he don't trust it, right, and he won't do it.
Has he seen 600 in person before?
Huh?
Has he seen 600?
He didn't want to get
right. Wasn't they like both in LA at the same time?
I'm just saying, like 600 is like
at some party.
Shit.
Yeah, I've seen both of them in real life. I don't know what he's talking about.
He's like a.
You seen Rich Trapper and 600 in the same place?
No, not in the same place, but just in general, I've seen them, and it seems like I would be shocked if 600 lost that fight.
Yeah, there's like it's a
600
very unfair fight.
But
Man,
he's so
it,
big.
Like, fight,
no, he's so big that if he grab you and do some shit, that he won. Like so, it's like he can
really hurt somebody.
But Rich Trapper is like his height though. Skinny nigga, wear a tall nigga, you can't even get there for the bear hug. Like usually when the height advantage against you and a young short nigga get up under you, you can't do nothing. You kind of gotta grab him. You know what I'm saying? Get him up off of you.
Yeah.
When he's your size, he's not gonna be in there for the grab. Every time you reach, y'all both right here. So you gonna be reaching for a grab. You gonna be getting your whole shit toe up.
I'll be real. Like I feel like the conversation of like 600, like pull up for the fade, is kind of dumb, right? Because obviously like nobody is gonna fight 600, right? Like he's like a pro boxer who's like 350 pounds.
I don't think at that weight class it takes a lot to be a pro boxer. I think you have to be willing to get in the ring.
No, true, but like what kind of like street dudes is gonna fight him?
You tell me. I don't know.
I mean, there's street dudes that'll fight,
right? Like, come on now, bro. Like,
there's street dudes that'll fight him. I know plenty of them.
Yeah, but there used to be.
Cartoon was gonna fight him. They tried to say Cartoon was too old.
No, actually, no. And it was like the Los Angeles Commission said that like Cartoon was like 60 years old. At 600, it's like 30, and they're like, bro, we are not sanctioning this fucking fight, right? Like, you feel me? Like
Cartoon ain't no mark though. You feel me?
Yeah, but it's just like, oh, gee. Cool out, right? Even the city said cool out.
He's like, I got old man straight.
That's my other nigga. I fuck with him heavy.
I think we should.
I like Cartoon a lot too.
I think we should check a couple of these donations and then move on to the Rich Homie topic.
Yeah.
So Joe Mama said Pop Lord is a boulevard bitch with a laughing emoji. It does seem, from what I can see, that Pop Lord has been kicked off of his Figmunity podcast, from what I'm hearing, which is pretty impressive because he also got kicked off of the No Jumper podcast that he was a part of, disconnected. So that means that he's had 2 unpaid podcast hosting gigs, and he lost both of them, which is pretty astonishing, to be honest.
Yo, when I heard though that the prettiest light skinned nigga they got there pulled up with 2 niggas with guns, I said, whoa, hold up now, bro. Listen, bro. Right. Listen, bro, you can't be tough and get all the hoes, bro. Like, right, nah, bro. Like, right, like it's not fair. Right? No, listen, right now, like, dude is like one who like has like the green eyes.
You talking about this laser guy?
Yeah.
What's wrong with this?
Apparently, him and Potlo got into it like mid podcast.
I heard about that, yeah.
And it spilled over. But I'm not saying this, bro.
I'm glad to know what kind of guy you're into.
I'm Potlo, I'm crashing out, bro. You can't be the pretty nigga and the tough nigga. Not happening, bro. Like, you gotta die, right?
Pop Lord is neither, and he comes with limited edition exclusive yellow piss eyes. Anyway,
yeah, you gotta. Yeah.
Ghost sent $5 and said, all y'all look out of shape, especially Almighty and Suspect. Brick's the only one that looks fit. I saw somebody compare you to a Geodude. I was fucking with that.
You see?
You know what a Geodude is?
Nah, I'm looking at my titty.
No, you got a nice little peck moving there. Yeah. Okay.
Nah, who is the Geodude?
You want to see?
Bricc had an ad BBL.
Yeah,
Geodude, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I don't know why what the fuck? We got to get this fucking ad blocker off of this browser. I don't know what you guys have that for. It fucks everything up. It's like not worth having an ad blocker. Because I've never had an ad blocker. This is my first time having an ad blocker, and it won't let you look at fucking anything because every page blocks the ad blocker.
Yeah, so like Googling porn must be very difficult.
For me?
No, just with that ad blocker.
I haven't beat off in here. That would be insane. Jethro Williams, Flacco by far the best verse. LOL. Adam's cadence is terrible, but the bars were funny. Whoever wrote them, fuck you. Poetic was flowing. Fat Boy sound like a natural. I agree with some parts of that.
Hey, Flacco went crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
He's a Crip.
Todd from State Farm said, congratulations, Adam. You made AD rap more than Pun ever did. Yeah, I think it's important to remember that I am entirely responsible for getting AD back to rapping. And also, if you ever see him walking outdoors or like getting any kind of workout in, that also is 100% the byproduct of my rap. So
yeah,
I'm definitely motivating him to be a better version of himself. The Runt said Thug got Quan killed. Why? Shut up. Okay.
That's what I was looking at. You see me look down. I felt like a cop just asked me a question. Like, what the fuck?
LOL. Casey Swim said LOL Flacco. Yeah, okay. That's the one excusing you of.
Wait.
Who is this guy, Flacco?
Casey Swim saying you scammed him for $50.
Yeah, Russell, look, right?
Is this an actual guy?
Yes, Russell, look, I just checked, right? Is he paid me to react to his man's music and on my stream, right? I did it. So apparently, like, cause like I guess I never like responded back to him and said, "Here, bro, here's the link to my fucking live stream and shit."
Yeah.
Is he thinks that I didn't like react? So like he's been like spamming me for like 3 months.
Did you erase the live stream?
It was like a music stream, so like
you had to erase it.
Yeah. You feel me? Yeah, but hey, listen
on you for missing your shot, my boy.
Right? Hey, But look though, and here's how people feel me like burn bridges.
Flacco turned my song up. Go ahead.
Brooklyn Nija also requesting us talking about Rich Homie, which we are going to do as soon as we're done this. Casey Swim also donated another $5 and said, just give me my money or promo and Lush. Stop glazing. Calling cap when I got the receipts is cack hugging.
No, I didn't.
Cack hugging sounds sick.
I just know that my boy Flacco does good business. So like, nothing about you, my boy. Like I just know that.
Hey, my nigga Swim, the cack hug.
And then this he also said, Adam, make sure you have a stern talking to your employees. This guy's gonna make us fucking rich over here, $5 at a time. Might spend another $50 just to expose the broke African booty scratcher. And Lush, stop glazing. Don't give Flacco no bread, y'all.
Who's giving?
Yeah, right. Yo, look, what's crazy too, right? Is he's burning bridges and he don't even know, like, bro, we reacted to your shit like 2 months ago.
Oh, really? So
react to it again.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I'm not ready.
You're saying he's one of those dudes that like basically like wants. Like he wants to get his song played on the stream, and then when it doesn't get played, or when he doesn't see it, then he's angry.
Which happens all the time.
He thought the stream would be up, like he could tell his friends, like, yo, Flacco's fat ass just reacted to me.
You feel me? Right? Yeah, nah, bro. Listen, bro. Right, like here, right, like for example, right. Like,
just give me my money, Flacco. You stuttering con artist. Yo, he's going crazy,
bro.
It's social anxiety, not stuttering dick.
Shout out Paris Davis for the $5. And Casey Swim said, I came to the store, cop merch, bought mad merch for the host for my brand. Flacco brings me up there. Now he ghosts him for $50.
All right.
Look.
That nigga broke good.
Casey Swim, I'm going to react to your video, and it better be really good.
Nah, we're not. You're not finna keep coming for my little bro like that.
I don't like it.
No,
I don't like it.
What's crazy too, right? Bro, like, is he sent like 200 messages, right? Just check. Bro, when all you had to do was just watch my fucking channel.
Yeah, we'll continue Case Swim's rant later.
But that's also some great promo, regardless, because now everybody.
No, here, right? No, listen though, like, it's good promo, but to burn a bridge like over $50, you know, it's crazy.
But you you don't feel like you own the $50. Fuck it then. Come get it back in blood, right?
Music.
Yeah, get it back in blood.
Yeah, man. But hey, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. All right.
Shout out to him.
So, news emerged this morning. Rich Homie Quan, Atlanta legend, somebody who obviously we've all spent plenty of time listening to throughout our careers. I was lucky enough to interview him about a year ago. Rich Homie Quan passed away, and word on the street said it was an accidental drug overdose. And so it's a very sad situation. Who wants to go first in terms of just thoughts and experiences with him?
Can we pull up
our interview with him?
You said the interview.
What you want to pull up?
I just wanted to see the article of it.
I was gonna say that just remembering when Some Type of Way first came out and what an impactful record that was.
He changed music.
You really couldn't go anywhere without hearing that, and I feel like he's an understated influence in the transition of Atlanta being predominantly like a straight rapping based city to the typical rapper is gonna be more melodic. Coming out of ATL.
Yeah, he started.
He was a big part of that. I'm not going to give him sole credit.
No, he started the YFN Lucci style flow. YFN Lucci took this flow, tweaked it, and made it something that was more grand. Or where I feel, not to cut you off for too long, where I feel Rich Homie Quan didn't really reach out after his 2-year run, or was probably 3, and was because he didn't have the street credibility of these other Atlanta rappers that could bring 100 people out and 200 people out and go to the club, like, you know what I mean? Like, and then when he got his money, I felt like he picked the wrong crowd at first to try to be attached to. You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And it kind of made him look weird to other people because he was with another crowd when he first started. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, and then whatever the inevitable highly publicized fallout with Thug, I mean, because they were like that's really was the beginning of him kind of like fading into less prominence. Although
Will we not say that "Please Get the Fuck Out My Face" was like
please get the fuck out of my face.
was Thug's introduction to being the hardest rapper in Atlanta, because it was a debate between him and Rich Homie Quan.
Right.
And every song that they had together, Thug with this new sound, it kind of outshined Rich Homie. I feel like that was like the base of the problem.
No, that's true.
And the thing is, though, he did do a good job of staying relevant in the early side of that transition. Like, for example, the song that him and Pee Wee Longway got, this bitch, young bitch, has my that whole, I don't know if you remember that record. To me, like, that was 100 bands in my pocket. You see it? That record right there. I was like, okay, this is like Quan staying lit with the more youthful wave.
What was the other one?
From my perspective as just a fan, it felt like Thug and him fell out, and we never heard from Rich Homie again.
Right.
It was just like over after that, which I always felt like that was kind of unfair, or maybe it just coincided with him not really having any
streets.
songs that were really
It
going
was the
crazy at that
streets.
point.
He didn't have no way to defend himself, and it made him look weak to where everybody was just riding with Thug. Like, you get what I'm saying? Now you know the barbershop got shot up. Now you know it was other shit going on.
Pops was good.
Now you know Nut got killed, and Nut was his boy too. He's IF. So it's just like you start seeing it wasn't him and Rich Homie got into it. Nut got killed while they was on tour.
Yeah.
He stopped coming to the shows.
Right.
Like at first it was like, all right, it's cool, like it's a little beef going on, but they all bloods, they'll get over it. Then whatever happened. You get what I'm saying? However,
he stopped coming, right? Cause cause he found out. Wait, Thug has something to do with this shit, man. Nah, I'm not fucking with you, bro.
Allegedly. No, sure.
But he still, he still wanted to put out a lot of that music with Thug and was talking on No Jumper about like, wanting to reconnect to it. Like,
and Woody, and Woody was on tour.
Yeah, no, listen, bro. Like, I feel like it's unfortunate too, though, because like, one, he kind of like fell off, but he was like working his way back, and then they dropped the snitching tapes, right?
Yeah. But that was 2 years ago.
No,
or less, because it was after my interview.
Yeah, it was less than 2 because
that was 6 months ago, right?
It was like a year and change ago.
The news been over for like 6 months.
The cold part is I had brought up
it was brought on the news.
I had brought up on No Jumper that that I had heard snitching allegations and this and that a long time before that, and fools crucified me for it. And I had like fools in my inbox from Atlanta talking all kinds of shit, and then that came out, and it's not like I'm never happy to hear news like that, but it's like, you motherfuckers, I've been said that.
Rich Homie, he denied it formally in October of 2023, so about a year ago, but I believe it was a little bit before that. Like
it was July 2020. Yeah,
it was July?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You see where it says...
Yeah, around July is when that shit came out. And I don't feel like we saw a lot happen after that. Like, how much music has he released since then? Prior to his passing.
He's still hard as fuck. So
were we paying attention to what bro was? That's my bro. So I'm not tripping, but we wasn't really paying attention to the new Rich Homie.
No, and that's the thing. I don't think the music was never the problem. He's an amazing artist.
Tremendous.
He was never whack. And actually, for someone that had that melodic flow, he still would have actual punchlines and other shit in his music. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah,
that you see like the Rilo Rodriguez's of today doing that. I don't know. I'm not going to say that's their direct lineage, but his influence is understated, and our condolences to him and his family. This is horrible news.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
It's hard, man. Listen, man. Like, and I don't know how many times we would have to say it or do this, man. But stay off the drugs, man. Right? Like, listen.
Easier said than done.
Facts.
Bro, just stop taking it, right?
But look, you haven't done it, so it's easy to say that. Like, for people who actually do drugs, that advice does not sound very valuable. To be totally honest,
it. Like, for sure.
It's like telling me stop eating.
Yeah.
No,
I wasn't gonna say.
That's the most self-aware thing. I respect you saying.
No, but that is like a guy with a super healthy metabolism who's in great shape saying like, "Hey, fatty."
Yeah.
Don't eat the burger. It's like, I'm I've been doing this
While
my whole
he's
life.
eating
I'm
the
used to
burger.
it. It makes me feel good. I like it. Gives me a reason to live.
While he's eating the burger right next to you in shape.
Yeah.
It's not. It's obviously it's not something anybody wants. No one aspires to be a drug addict. It's it's very unfortunate. And of course, as an individual, we have to bear responsibility for the bad decisions we make. You know what I mean? But like,
no, like here, which is why it's kind of like, for example, right? It sucks when you find out like how people die. Because there's certain deaths where, like, we can have a lot of sympathy for, meaning, oh my God, bro, that's just so fucking unfortunate.
I said that shit.
But overdosing ain't one of them deaths, right? Like, where's like, right?
He got unlucky. He rolled the dice.
Yeah, exactly. You feel me, right? Like, we're like, oh my God, right?
So we don't feel bad. We don't feel
If
bad.
someone gets killed, I'm like, oh fuck.
Okay,
man.
I did presumably the thing that killed him. I did the other day on this podcast. Swifty Blue gave me a goddamn 10, and I took it.
You took drugs from Swifty Blue, and you thought,
and I had a few people hit me up and say, "Why are you taking Swifty Blue drugs?"
Hey man,
but I'm just saying,
man,
we
I
all
love
roll
Swifty.
the dice.
I love Swifty, but I wouldn't necessarily trust a drug from out of his fucking pocket. So,
That's how good the 10s are. You'll take one from Swifty Blue. I know it's fucked.
You feel me?
So we're not sad.
No, we're
Did
sad.
you have a point in your day where you were like, yeah, just definitely at the hospital on speed dial? Did you have a little Narcan?
It was nighttime. I felt great.
You're not a pussy.
Yeah.
My bad. No, that's bad.
No, again, we are sad. It's unfortunate. I'm just saying that it's certain deaths where it's kind of like, damn, bro, like that's fucking unfortunate, man. I feel bad for the nigga, bro. Why he? But overdosing on drugs that you voluntarily put in your mouth is really one of those deaths.
Did it happen in his sleep?
I don't know.
We don't really know. Huh?
Yeah, we don't know enough details to
It's
actually
like
properly.
some people just be afraid to tell people that they don't feel good. Like, hey, this don't feel like a perk.
Facts.
Get me somewhere fast, please.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as it kick in, you start feeling that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this ain't it.
No facts.
Because I don't know if I was fighting for my life or I was just high, but it's been times where cold showers and air conditioners
revive your ass.
You gotta shock yourself. You gotta keep shocking yourself. And if you can't shock yourself in the first little 2-3 minutes, go to the hospital.
No facts, man.
Get your ass. And I'm not. It's easier said than done. But it's just like, man, don't be afraid to tell your friends that you're not feeling.
Or have a fin tester, right? Like at the crib.
I mean,
I got a couple.
That's actually not bad advice at all.
Yeah,
like,
They're not everywhere.
Like
Is that shit like pragmatic to do in a normal situation? Like, is it pretty fast and everything?
Yeah.
It's just like the police little turn blue.
It's like a COVID test.
Thing.
Yeah, come on.
Nah, it ain't a COVID test.
No.
It come back faster than
No,
that.
I'm just saying, at the most, it's like 5-minute process. Like,
All my years of being around people doing drugs, I never heard anybody even mention testing their drugs one time. But I will say that when you go to those music festivals and shit, you would see a lot of people doing it at those little tents that they would have.
That's what I was going to say. Like,
Because
if
they
you're
just buying that shit right there.
Yeah.
well, if you're from rave culture, that's always been a thing. Like, ravers always been testing e-pills, make sure it's since back in the day. But that's actually really good advice.
Yeah,
having
fantastic.
Narcan on deck, that needs to be normalized.
And what's Narcan?
Narcan is so if you overdose, Narcan is a way to potentially revive you. Like you
It
said, it shocks your
reverses the
system.
opioid.
DJ Vlad.
Hey.
Hey, we're on stream right now, just so you know.
Oh, y'all on stream?
Yeah.
Hey, Vlad, it's Flacco, man. Hey,
And
listen.
Flacco says hi.
Bro, I love Vlad now, man. Come on, bro.
And let's say what up too.
And Lush also says hi, and Bricc Baby.
Hey, Vlad, I love you now, bro.
Yeah, what up, y'all?
Yeah.
Bricc Baby on Vlad TV next week.
Yeah. I wasn't going
So
to
the
tell
game's been
nobody. Yeah.
Exactly.
Shout out to fucking Bricc.
What were
I'm
you calling to
super
tell me?
geek.
You going to congratulate me on my ill raps?
Hey, man.
Oh, man.
It was cool. I think the flow needs a little bit of work, but it's your first song.
Fair enough. I think the lyrical content was so on point that it kind of made up for the flow being a little goofy.
Yeah, the lyrics were cool, but the flow needs a little bit of work. But, It's not like you're gonna get on a bike and start doing wheelies on your first day.
That's what I'm saying. Next time you hear me on a crazy trap or drill beat is going to be out of control. People are going to be like, "How is he getting that much better this faster?"
Can he DJ our next Cypher?
Yeah, hosted by DJ Vlad.
Yeah, we're trying to bring you back to your DJ roots and get you to produce it or DJ.
Host a mixtape.
Yeah, we need Vlad the Butcher back. Where's Vlad the Butcher?
Bring me back to my Vlad the Butcher days.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what it is. Hit me up after you done with the stream. I'll be chopping up with you.
All right, for sure. I'm holler.
Before I let you go, though, man, rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan.
Yeah, absolutely.
For sure.
That's what we were talking about.
I just found out.
Yeah.
Actually, I did his first ever interview in 2013, right when his first song, Some Type of Way, dropped.
Oh, that's crazy.
His first interview. I did it
The
at
historian.
in the lobby of his apartment. Man,
Thanks.
Vlad the historian.
sad day for hip-hop right now.
I'm going to hit you after.
Oh, wait, Vlad. Wait.
Or what are you saying, Flacco?
Vlad, listen, bruh. Fuck Marlon Wayans and Vlad. Stop paying them bitch ass niggas $40,000, man. Feel me, man? Listen, but they're not worth it, Vlad. Them niggas ain't. Vlad, I'm with you, Vlad. Vlad, I'm with you, bro. Dumb raggedy niggas don't deserve that, man.
Hey, fuck that.
It is what it is.
All right, appreciate you, Vlad.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Can you imagine, bro? Like Tony Yayo is trying to like listen, bro. It was the saddest, cringiest shit, right?
He gonna beat you up.
And just trying to listen. I love Yayo, right? But when I see like him trying to like slick bag Vlad for like a raise, but taking like the slimiest way to do it by saying, "Hey, Vlad, 50 got $5 million from me." Man, listen, bro. If 50 Cent had $5 million for you on a podcast deal, that's probably the worst investment ever. $5 million. For what? For a fucking chair, some mics?
Okay, so I think Yayo was kind of hamming it up on that appearance. I don't think he really has like the $5 million podcast deal as readily available as he made it sound. But this is what I want to say about the Marlon Wayans thing with Vlad. So there's a person right now who tweeted this. It has 16,000 likes. I would bring it up on screen, but I'm just going to read it. They said, Vlad said a Marlon Wayans interview was not worth $40K. Marlon Wayans' interview on Club Shay Shay dropped less than 8 hours ago and already has over 700,000 views. The lesson here is never let a racist white person tell you what your value is as an accomplished black person. Now, great sentiment. 700,000 views, and even I'll go with the time has elapsed since then. It's at like 1.5 million views. That's around like $8,000 maybe. So we're still quite a ways off from that interview earning $40K for
compared to the other interviews. That's low.
No, I mean he's doing
realistically,
Club Shay Shay is getting a shitload of views, and it's partially off the back of the fact that Vlad created this controversy. So all I'm saying is that interview is going to have to do. It's going to literally probably have to do 8 million views to break even just on AdSense. Now, granted, there's other ways to make money. They probably have sponsors, all that.
And guess what, though?
20 M's to be profitable, to be happy.
Yeah, because he also wanted 30%, right? Because he also wanted 30% of your 8 million. So then you have to.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Do extra. You feel me?
You have to do way more.
Man, but cold nigga, man, that's crazy, bro. 40 grand plus 30% of my profit.
Yeah,
from Marlon Wayans.
Yeah, I just finally saw a Bosco response. N-word, you ain't got no other option. I hope he doesn't think he can be a porn star. I don't know if he's talking to me or what, but whatever.
Nah, he's talking to
the fan.
I mean, he just commented that on like a fan page that posted it. I'm kind of like hoping that Bosco would come with a good response, but I haven't really seen much yet.
You got to give people time.
Can Bosco rap?
I mean, anybody can rap. I think I proved that. But
no, right?
But you know what I kind of wish? I wish I made that lyric more general and just said, "I just fucked an ugly ass bitch." I thought I was Bosco because that's way more like general. But or is it better to be specific? I
think Avocado Knows is way better because A, it rhymes way better. B, it's more visual. It's like a more compelling imagery, and it's fucking funny, dude.
Is Avocado Knows racialized?
No,
because it is a black fruit.
No, there's like a lot more racist.
Well,
things.
that was my other concern. Is kind of like right. That is kind of like a character.
Well,
right?
it's implying that the nose has big pores.
Well, look, if you have
black nose is a traditional Afrocentric feature. So
But that would
Y'all found out about avocados like 10 years ago.
Yes, true. No, the facts,
Just
right?
kidding.
Yeah.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
What?
No, but
I never knew about avocados until 10 years ago.
Well, I didn't know about avocados until I moved here. Yeah.
That's what I'm about to say. They don't have
yeah, they
them.
from
The East Coast, that was not a
go to
thing.
California.
Yeah, we grew up on avocados.
I don't doubt that they
Think
were in Nashua, but I didn't know about them.
Yeah.
You probably could have gone somewhere.
Y'all had some boosie avocados. You
They're
feel me?
for sure.
Genetically modified ass.
They had avocados in your grocery store. You guys just don't eat avocados.
They might have been in there, and I was just ignoring them.
10 to 20 years ago when the fucking South Beach diet was a thing, you guys start eating avocado.
I could eat avocado just like 3 times a day and nothing else and be fine for hella long. Like I love avocados.
Yeah, I could eat avocados by themselves.
Yo, no, right? But only I guess in the States or only like here where it's like the concept of buying fruits and vegetables, bro. It's like a foreign concept, like in like the Virgin Islands or like Bali, bro, right, bro?
Really?
Yeah, bro. The folks just walk down the street and there's like mango trees, banana trees. There's avocado. Like you just pick it from the street and just eat. Yeah, right. So this concept of like buying fruits and vegetables is like a concept. Even bro, in my country, bro, there's like mango trees. Bro, we just pick fruits. Like it's not the.
I'm not gonna lie. When we were kids, we definitely were stealing fruit from our neighbors all day long.
There was a girl selling.
Sure.
There was a girl selling lemonade on Melrose the other day, and I asked her where she got the lemons from, and she just said, "Like this is LA. You can get lemons anywhere."
Yeah, outside.
You just stealing them.
Yeah, she for sure stole it from one of her neighbors, like 1,000%. And that lemonade was fire.
Oh, you had it? Oh,
yes,
shit.
it was fire.
You ever gonna give me that jacket back?
Yes.
Oh man, really? Like, he just going, man.
Yes.
I'm not tripping. You can keep it for like 6 months.
All right. Okay, that's fair.
Wait, wow. Wait, Paul. Now, why just 6 months?
Well,
That's what homies do. They share clothes, you know.
Yeah.
At that point, like that's my jacket, bro. Right? Like, listen,
Not when it's like a $500 Supreme jacket.
Bro, yeah, I was gonna say that's a Supreme
It's
jacket.
like a Supreme jacket. It's probably worth like quite a bit
for that jacket.
I mean, it's kind of old, I think. So it's been up. It's vintage.
The fact that it's
vintage. It's worth
no, that's the
something.
jacket that
more.
Adam 22 fired Lush One wearing,
And that's what we call lore building.
That's lore. That's why, like, I felt like it was really
I
symbolic.
burn that motherfucker.
Nah, I love that shit. It was
that
symbolic.
jacket.
It felt so crazy wearing that. It was like, look at how.
Yeah,
powerful-
$1,000. Well, actually, no, it's not this one. It's this one, which is
Adam knows crazy dude Adam, right?
$250.
Yeah.
Right. So look, bro, like it just starts like brain rot, right? And the internet is so fucked up, right? That like when I see like an American flag and on like merchandise, it automatically screams racism.
Right?
This is terminally online sickness right there.
Right? Like it's brain rot. You feel
I'd
me?
wear yours before I wore the one that cost me.
You like mine?
one
I mean, the other one's probably just like older and more.
Like look at that, bro.
And look, and not to acknowledge, not to.
Damn, I did a photo shoot, and this one's worth 2 G's.
Oh damn.
I never owned it. I just took photos in it. Damn.
That's why.
That's crazy.
Not to give credence to irrelevant narratives, but to me, it's so wild that anybody could derive that me wearing that jacket is anything other than a huge like power play on my behalf. That's like, to me, that's like was so symbolic. But the fact that there's anybody out there like that was a bitch move. You basically just showed that you're Adam's bitch. Like what? Like, bro, the homie shot me the jacket that he fired me into wear so I could be like, nah, like, look, I could get bossy with it too, motherfucker. To me, that's fly. That's how I looked at it.
I see the craziest
Plus, it's
meme.
really just for no jumper lore because it's funny. That's,
not
really,
love.
that's the real reason.
Now, Lush, yo, I see like the craziest meme. I think it was on like in our Reddit, right, where like there was a man like throwing like hockey. No, it was like tennis balls like out of his mouth. Right? And say, yo, this is Lush Wood every no jumper show.
Which is like, which is again funny as hell. And like,
that's hilarious.
But look, it's not glazing; it's a feedback sandwich. You're gonna learn my tactics in time.
Oh
all right?
my god!
It's a feedback
sandwich sounds scary.
Hey, glazing your balls though, like, but that's like an American tradition, right? Only like poor, unmotivated people who have like no real like aspirations to climb up the corporate ladder will say, "Yo, glazing your balls is a bad
But you notice how like the internet is getting more sophisticated at putting together glazing narratives because like when Trevor dressed as me for Halloween, I don't remember anybody being like, "Oh, you're a dick sucker," or whatever. And now that because keep in mind he just quit Figmunity, another L. We didn't even bother to track that L. He's been taking so many L's that we don't even know where to start. But he left Figmunity, and now their fans want to be like, "Oh, Trevor was Adam Glazer because he dressed as him for Halloween."
Yeah,
like it wasn't just a fun Halloween.
Retroactive glazing.
He wore a bald cap. That shit was funny.
Yeah, it was.
But okay, that's kind of dick riding, though. Right? Like again,
I would dress as you
again.
Yeah, for real.
Well, but that's more so on some like hilarious commentary shit. He was doing it out of flattery. That's right. Again, you mocking
this
me.
Is when he worked
in a fast suit is a little different than you trying to.
He did work here.
Like flattery. You feel me? Right? Like
I don't think it was that deep. I think it was just a funny costume. He's like white Mexican.
Is Trevor white?
I think he's white Mexican. Like
it's funny.
He's white.
If I dress up as you, Bricc, that's dick riding.
He feels white.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
But the thing is, like, ultimately, to say somebody is glazing is just now like trendy. You can't show anybody love. And guess what? Me wearing Adam's jacket is not you giving up your Sunday to be fucking your boss, Mr. Abramowitz at the fucking firm you work at. Like, that's glazing. You feel me? And then, like, bro, I'm just like wearing the homie jacket and we talk about rap music and joke around all day. Like, it's
that was lore building. It's like giving the fans an inside joke, you know?
Yeah, of course.
I don't think white boys have to explain why they do that shit. You don't even owe explanation.
Yeah, it was just for fun. Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah, like that's the cool part about being white.
I mean, it's Halloween.
It's like if we were black or
there's nothing cool about Halloween in general. Like that same Halloween, I'm pretty sure was the one where I dyed my hair blonde, painted it green, got my makeup done like the Joker, and then wore a Joker costume.
It's pretty good.
I mean, if I was friends with the Joker, then people were gonna be like, "Oh, you're glazing the Joker." Just because he's a fictional character, I get away with it. But like, I mean, Trevor doing that, it was funny. He could have done. I liked it. If it was applicable, like if you came and dressed as academics, now that's funny.
No, that's dick riding. That's
please do it. Please do it. Please.
I actually don't really know how you would do it because you guys. I mean,
what's
you just have to buy his like exact outfit.
Just wear a hoodie, like
no. You gotta buy a purple outfit.
They dress alike anyway.
No, but
they kind of do. Like, what would he do different?
No, but right. No. But though, me and academics is doing a trenches interview where I'm gonna have like probably like 150 like African blood members. You feel me, right? You know.
Where are you gonna get them?
Oh no, like. We're doing it in Jersey, where right? I'm bringing.
We got that Don.
Oh no, he's Dominican.
We got the Don Lon.
Yeah,
he's Dominican.
Yeah, the Don.
I thought he was that.
No, hey, no.
You're fuck. Oh my god, I'm glad I didn't make that mistake.
It's gonna be epic though, right? Like just me with like 100 like gang members with like $100,000 in cash and on the table just like me just mocking, right? Like just the right. Listen,
where are you gonna do this?
In Jersey, right?
Right. Okay, now you got to go to Jersey and you got to get 100K.
Yeah, right.
You guys walk in the Chase.
Wells Fargo, right?
Don't hop on the plane with that.
You gonna go get some money?
Yeah.
You can't even fly with. You can't fly with more than 10K.
Correct.
Yeah, true that. But no, but hey,
you can't just tell them.
You got to report it.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
I'm trying to mock like all of like the cool rapper interviews, right? So, right, just make fun of it. Like how like Lil Durk had like $1 million in cash and like.
If I were you, I would have saved revealing that until you already did it. But that's just me.
Why?
I feel like the element of surprise when you're gonna do like a big crazy.
It's satire shit though. So like right? Yeah, you know.
Nah, you should have waited.
I haven't
because they would have seen you like, oh, flop.
There's still a lot of people. The element of surprise will still hit the vast majority.
No, and it's gonna be me and the famous LA agitator.
Yeah, so you gonna have
Bricc baby.
I want don't say the name.
You gonna have a fake blood with some real bloods.
He not fake.
He not fake.
He's a real stand-up nigga, man. Feel me? But hey, man, like, what's next though?
Hey, all I know is that my Halloween costume is gonna be my first in several years, and me and Jerem are dressing as Al and Peg Bundy, and I'm actually excited about it.
Every time you say that, I briefly think you're talking about fucking Germ of Suicide Boys fame.
I promise you, I'm not under any.
Shout out Germ.
I'm not dressing as Peg. She gonna dress as Peg, but
Does she peg you?
hell to the no.
She was kind of
That
aggressive.
sound like
I
that
want her
wasn't
to.
a sure hell no.
Nah,
that was
nah.
like a.
Hey,
I bet
asking me that.
if Lena
Hey.
pegged me, I bet you would give me the gentle dick. But I feel like your girl would tear your ass up.
Hey, women that come across as abrasive sometimes have a different energy when the light comes off. If you that type of dude that can make the
Why
bring
is
that out.
pegging? Here, so why is pegging gay, but like fingers in the asses?
They're
or
both
ass-
gay.
Many
They're
people would
both
say both
gay.
are kind of gay, but
Yeah.
We're gay,
But
but
Pegging is just a
don't
step
put
further.
your fingers in
All
your
right.
ass anymore.
But
Fuck that.
no,
Yeah.
listen, I don't do pegging, none of that shit, right? But though, if ass eating is allowed, why isn't like pegging allowed?
I feel like ass eating as well is kind of considered pretty wild in the hood. That might be like the craziest thing that the Crips are willing to acknowledge.
Right?
I for sure have had
There's a couple
bitches lick
Crips
my
that do
ass.
it, though.
for-
It's kind of like
of
saying, yo,
course.
listen, yo, sucking a dick is not gay, but fuck it.
But honestly,
it's gay.
like in all actuality, you take away all like gang rules and all that. If the girl, because it's a lot of gang, and I've never. So I'm not saying it, but like the more that I bring the topic up, the more like you see people face like, oh, what's wrong with that? I'm like, oh,
They're becoming
like
more accepting
A
now.
little butt.
I mean, okay, gang
like
banging,
wet
gang banging has been shaped by the world that we live in. The fact that like a lot of gang members, even someone like Crip Mac, has sat on this podcast and said, "Hey, if Cug gay, that don't got nothing to do with me. It's cool. Do whatever you want to do as long as you ain't from the set. It's all good. You're all right." I mean, that is gang banging catching up to the real world where that is like a common attitude.
that's
Right.
an entertainer gangbang.
But also,
That's also him being exposed to a lot of regular ass people and probably at least some gay people.
Drop
so.
him off
but-
in the trenches. Take him to the shopping center and let
Yeah.
Tony Wilbers walk through the shopping center.
But he was sitting there with Tony Wilrich
gonna
being
fight.
friendly. He gave him a goddamn sub.
I'm saying, yo,
Why Crip Mac
that
told me
was
he's gonna
the
give me a
hard-
verse.
That was up from in jail.
Yeah. So now that might put the pressure on. Damn, I got to drop now.
no, but beyond that, remember, gangbangers haven't come that far in that regard because this same guy you're talking about, Crip Mac, took back his cosign of an artist named Lil Nas X.
That's true.
After-
But that was also Crip Mac V1.
Yeah,
That was literally his first appearance.
That
As
wasn't-
time went by, I feel like he started to get a little bit more open-minded.
yeah.
Yo, like, is he really like that though? Like off camera, or is that kind of like
You met him.
But we really haven't really had like an extensive like.
If you
meetup.
watch that vlog I did where I went to court with him and you listen to the way he was talking to the judge, I think more than anything that kind of proves, like even when he's in this moment where he's kind of like fighting for his freedom, that he still is telling the judge like, "And I be focusing on my workouts."
Yeah, focusing on.
I mean,
in court,
he changes a little bit. Yeah, he turns up the cripping and he turns up the craziness when he's on camera a little bit. But I mean, even in court, it's still.
Talk about working.
how you got allowed to film in court?
You're not.
I just did it. Yeah.
Oh man,
Not my
that
job.
Rico comment, man.
I'm gonna focus on my career. I'm gonna focus on
really?
my workouts.
Even the,
You know what I'm saying?
the-
Being a family.
Feeding the
man.
homeless.
and the judge
homeless.
says, and he says, I need to stay away from certain areas, which is almost like him dissing his ops right there, right? And the judge is like, and you won't have firearms. He goes, and I won't have firearms.
Yeah.
He has to like catch up with her.
Oh,
He's so him that even in that environment with the judge, it's really hard for him to not be him.
He's very genuine. You can't say that Crip Mac is not a completely genuine soul.
Yeah, but that's probably why the judge went light with the sentencing.
For sure.
All right.
Yeah, right. So I'm very glad. Listen,
Okay.
I'm very glad that Crip Mac got off in the
He didn't.
and the lightness of the California justice system made him get something light.
That's not
That was
the
the
California.
feds, right?
He would have been home,
Yeah,
California.
Yo, but can we please talk about like why is the California justice system like such a fucking joke? Meaning, bro, these kids can go to jail for guns and get out like the next week, or murders and get out by 20.
Because a lot of the current laws are a reaction to the way that it was all that tough on crime shit throughout the 90s and shit, where they were basically just locking everybody up, filling up the prisons and shit. And now the attitude is more like, oh, you got 35 years for a fucking murder. Well, as time goes by, we're going to knock that shit down to 15 because we think that now the idea of people getting a second chance is a lot more.
You cannot reform these niggas, man.
That's also
you can reform a lot of people. If you catch a body when you're 18, the person you are at 40 is in most cases going to be a very, very different person, especially if you could prove that by like doing classes and programs in prison.
As fuck for coming home. You're not gonna at 40, you're not gonna want to touch anybody but your female or your.
Have you ever interviewed, right, a California gangster or street nigga who got out of jail and was reformed?
Yes.
Who?
Yes.
X-rated.
I can name multiple people.
They say
X-rated. Should X-rated sit in jail for the rest of his life because of a bad decision that he made when he was 18?
But they say X-rated. They say X-rated. You didn't ask him the right questions. I know you've been getting.
I noticed some comments about that after the fact. Not, you know, if I had him on again, I guess maybe I would ask about little things.
Ask the hard questions?
I don't know. I mean, he's an older gent. I respect him. I didn't want to
That's why I didn't want to do.
I didn't want to make it a bad interview, you know. But I mean, also if he want to,
they saying that
get through his time, however he want to get through his time.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
Yeah,
6'9"ish.
It's not for me to judge.
Incarcerated.
Yo, like, who did I just see, man? It was some rapper, right? Who got home from like a 8-year bid or some bullshit like that, right? And first day out. He's the nigga. We done stumped down, nigga. We back. I said, bro, keep him locked up. This nigga gonna learn shit in prison.
Let me ask you a question, Flacco. So is what you're saying mutually exclusive to people in the rap game, or just like gangsters or street dudes in general?
No, I'm saying
because
Listen, I'm saying again, if somebody can be reformed, then let them out. But if a nigga is in jail and he clear, bro, calling home talking about, nigga, when I stump down, it's gonna be over. We know the certain energy that a nigga have. And if the nigga still have the nigga energy in prison, bro, nah, bro, keep him in there.
This is the thing. You have to be a character on camera. You acting like it doesn't affect you. That's like him saying he's in good spirits. Watch when I come home, this shit ain't stopping nothing. Small setback, major comeback.
If I hear that, bro, life. If I hear any energy, listen, bro. If you're doing 8 years, right, and your full sentence, let's say like 20. I want to hear, when I come home, I'm trying to get a job, go to school. I'm trying to have my family, bruh. I don't want to hear no blood. Of course, they're none of that out your mouth, right? It should be reform.
And look, here's the thing. I interviewed a dude on Lush World last year, a guy named Vincent Bragg. He was one of the biggest dope dealers in LA from South Central. He's a turned up non-affiliate. Wound up doing several years in the feds for getting caught with a massive amount of cocaine. Now he owns the largest black-owned advertising agency in the country called Concreates that he launched in prison. Another dude sitting in the other room right now, the homie Big Rick, you feel me? Did
Big Rick,
did a soft 10 to 15 years, you feel me? I'm saying I meant like between 10 and 15 years.
What did Rick do time for?
Big Rick got reformed. Sorry, yes, Big Rick got reformed.
So Rick got caught with some dope and stuff. I'm sure it's for him to talk about. But I'll say this: completely legal, legit business owner, turn his life around. So what you're saying, not everybody that goes, there is people that can be reformed, fool.
No. I'm saying, right, is that energy of niggatry that you can pretty much spot. Here, right, for example, right? So who's somebody who turned Muslim? For example, K-Flock, right? His first 2 years in prison, it was, keep this nigga locked up. Now he's on some I'm Muslim, I'm praying 5 times a day. Just how his tone is, he don't call home with the stomp down with a come down raptures, right? So I'm saying, bro, we have to stop being light.
How much time he got?
Oh no,
he hasn't gone to court yet.
Yeah,
but
he's gonna fight.
He's gonna do a couple of decades.
But it's on camera. He's in forgiveness mode. He's trying to.
No, look, but what Adam said earlier is right though. This is the reason why the laws are less stringent is because this is a response to overly harsh sentencing, disproportionate to people of color and minorities, and for nonviolent crimes.
Look,
Dick.
Look, right? Look, Russell, right? Look. He's so stupid, right? That he thinks him allegedly choking bitches until they're like unconscious, right? is he thinks that like that's the equivalent to me having a fucking like relative that did some nasty things, right? Is he dumb enough to think that like that's a trump card? Yo, I found out that you have it's my half sister's like brother, right? So he said, "Oh, I know your half sister's brother. He did something nasty in college, nigga. But what the fuck got to do with me?"
Everybody got fucked up family members,
right?
Everybody.
No. But though because he's like a nigga with like a 60 IQ, he thinks in his head, yo, this is a trump card. Yo, people would want, bro. Nobody gives a fuck, right, bro? Your nasty history, nigga. You gotta handle that and live with that every day of your life, nigga. Not me. You feel me?
Who are you talking to right now?
Rich Trapper, bitch ass.
Oh, okay.
Where did you get that from? He must have done that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. He donated?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you for the $2. Can we talk about Flacco lying about my paperwork and Wack telling me to sue No Jumper and Adam for it, or how I pressed Wack like a bish? What's he pressed Wack?
This is getting
sound like a play, but yeah, they were on the phone and he was on live.
What? He was
Wack was going for too much. I don't know. He did press him though.
We got another one right here too.
toxic media.
Bricc and Lush. Why 22 Pac and Big Flock prove they rap better than a lot of LA rappers that be hating on them. Adam, drop the transmissions bars next time so I can have your verse on repeat, and we need that Bricc album ASAP. Shout out Toxic Media. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of weird that I inserted, think about how many different themes, multiple different things about trans people, like 3 things. Spoiler, I'm not gonna fuck a trans person. That was just a joke.
Yeah,
but then
you might paper out
3 times.
multiple things about sniffing perks. Never did that. And multiple bars accusing other people of drinking green, which number one, none of the fake community dudes drink lean, so that's not like a applicable insult for them. And I don't even drink. I drink lean.
You were smart.
Once a year.
You know, green is broke boy activity, so you were basically.
I've been around green.
Yeah, look,
I've been around people drinking it, but I don't really have a reason to bring it up.
You know what I'm saying? You made it a simile. Is that what it's called? Yeah.
Well, he made it like basically he coined a new phrase.
He's not a money flexer, so he didn't want to go that way.
But you know what it is too?
If you were to drink lean, you'll probably be drinking green.
But you know the callback thing. It's like, the more times I say it, the more times in your head you're like, oh, I say that shit again? Like, oh, that's like pretty funny if you just bring
it. It's a trademark.
It's the third one.
What I'm saying.
Yeah, it's a trademark.
I knew the third one.
Let's go piss.
I knew I had to do it because I already had said it twice, and I was like, I really need to like make it not just like a weird coincidence that I said like basically the same line. I'm like, I don't know how else to say it.
It's a subtle flex that wound up like growing legs of its own. When you started writing the verse, I'm sure you didn't have the intention of like green being a theme.
I didn't know I was going to diss Compa, but there's a lot of people that like it would have made more sense to diss Lefty from like a view cloud perspective, you know?
Yeah, why you on diss him?
Didn't come to mind. I don't know.
But you had but there's varying shades of green too. You had teal, you had
light green,
and
then
lime
just
green,
regular green. Ecto Cooler.
The Ecto Cooler. That's
long live drink all the rule of my ops broke. They drink an Ecto Cooler. Oh my god. Josh, book a session. Book a session, Josh. Give me a Chucky Wackham beat now.
And you know, they was talking all that, like, people were like, no Jumper's not covering hip hop, not No Jumper, blah, 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 no hip hop. Man, we literally, just through us rapping and having fun, just changed the entire landscape of what's popping.
Name a podcast crew that could step to us. Five rappers on one track, and we could have got more.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Honestly, it's like hard to think of it. Like, out of the whole Joe Budden podcast, as far as I know, Joe's the only rapper, and he hasn't rapped in like 8 years or whatever it is.
Well,
Cam and Mace
is like
Cam and Mace.
Extreme battle rapper.
Cam and Mace for show. That's only 2, but for show, I mean, they got accolades out the ass. Yeah.
Scarface podcast. He does one with oh my god.
That's the Willie D's podcast, isn't it?
Scarface case.
But yeah, that's yeah. Get him.
They have too much pride to talk that shit we was talking.
Although
that's the thing, it has to be a prideless podcaster because we diss Opps.
Yeah,
we turn it up over here.
Vlad could do a good cipher. Him, Boosie, and I don't know. I don't know who counts this as regular. Tony Yayo,
China Mac.
What?
China Mac on the outs. He got booted off Vlad.
No, I really think besides Cam and Mace, there's no podcast that could give us that smoke.
Cam and Mace got to be the best one, yeah.
Yeah.
Math off, I don't know. Math off probably like
Dubs, CJ.
The other dudes, I'm sure Mecca can rap his ass off and all them, right?
Yeah, Mecca is a rapper. Yeah, it was an MC.
I'm not really like familiar with it.
I thought he was like
a journalist and all that. Yeah, but he was
a journalist,
MC
producer.
First.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That fool used to rap, bro. I can show you songs of Mecca rap.
What about Gat?
Probably rap.
Say Cheese could throw something together if you put like hit.
Ed Glizzy, J Main, Charleston White.
Yeah, Charleston White, J.
But then once we start getting into like people that you just pay to do interviews that aren't like exclusive to the platform, then like we're kind of jumping into a different territory, right?
Nah, just those. The ones
could be
that
here
have the regular, yeah, because J May could be on either one.
Yeah.
Put Butter on my team. Boom.
There you go.
We're lit.
Yeah.
I guess.
Or Duck. No.
Duck.
Huh?
Sorry.
Yeah, I get him.
No, bro.
He did not mean that.
News for the day.
No. Sorry. I'm thinking about like the other dude, man, like who just came here like yesterday. He was at the store.
Who do we have? Young and Dutchy?
Yeah, FBG Young, right? And that's what I meant, Young. You feel me?
You say Ebony Young?
No, FBG Young.
FBG.
Yo, listen, now he to me is the best FBG member.
No, he's dope. Young is good, yeah. Young does very consistent views too. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah,
FBG got some talent.
FBG Young.
So who is all FBG though?
They claim it's basically just them. They don't want to hear it
about Butter.
They don't give it to Butter.
Yeah.
Listen. I'll be real. Butter, like, he come because of like the interview and podcast, which I always say, podcasting and interviews, bro, ruin every street nigga like reputation, because now there's people can now hear you and see your personality, and now there's character flaws to you, right, bro? But Butter can fight. Meaning, bro, he whooped on King Von apparently. Like,
he shot a bunch of people too.
But King Von,
bro, he can fight. So he's
King Von maximum weight is like 150.
He's a skinny dude for sure.
Butter in jail probably is like a 180.
No, whoop him on the streets. Apparently, right? Like there was like.
But I'm saying
at the bus.
Yeah,
you can see that happening. It's not a big difference in weight. Like you can see them fight. It's not a surprise that Butter will whoop King Von. King Von was a shooter.
Yeah, and although you might have a little bit more heart if you're like that cold of a person to be able to kill people like that, it doesn't necessarily make you a better fighter.
Yeah, it doesn't make you a fighter because you.
Now look, if you ask 100 in hip hop fans. Yo, do you think that FBG Butter can see King Von in a fight? And be like,
but if you ask 150 hip hop fans who FBG Butter is, most of them won't know. To be honest,
let's cap. They know him, bro.
They know who KI is. They know.
You have to be tuned into like drill to know who those. You know what I'm saying? Like average hip hop.
I just got some breaking news as a result of us talking about this. Somebody who I trust texted me and said, Butter might not be able to rap for a minute. He supposedly got arrested for a high-speed chase with a pistol on him.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Butter.
Free the guy. He ain't do nothing wrong.
Guard your Butter.
Oh, yo, look. No, fact.
FBG gonna stand for fuck Butter good.
Oh, my God.
And be careful, Bricc. That nigga got hands, man.
Book the session, Josh. FBG Butter disc comes in. As soon as he gets locked up and he can't respond,
Gotcha.
It stands for free Butter God.
Yo, look, I seen the craziest shit, right? So, like, the police, like...
Imagine he got locked up here.
Oh, it's over with. Like 5 years minimum, right?
I just want to know what the reception would be like in LA County, man.
I hate to disappoint you, Flock.
Nah.
He'll be out tonight.
That's crazy. That's crazy. No, but listen up.
We'll see him tomorrow.
Yeah, I know you want to rid your community of dangerous criminals.
Listen, man. No, but I seen the craziest shit, right? So the cops had kind of like a board of like ATK members, right?
I saw that, yeah.
Bro, why that shit like look like something like that's out of a Trap Lil Rawls video? Right? Like it was like the exact format. Like it was like
that's the Fed format. That's how they do
I said, bro, these niggas. It's like, bro, watching YouTube now.
But you don't see what the RICO indictments look like.
That's how they always, look like.
Yeah,
they all have the pictures and going who's connected to who.
Yeah, that's been like that since the Mafia days. Since they made RICO indictments, like, but they've been look at any old Chicago Tribune article.
Yeah, they let you know who's related to who, what pack is in.
If you were like a betting man, right? Would you take the over or under that Young and Ace would be arrested for a RICO in 12 months?
I mean, if it hasn't happened yet, I would say it's
I'm
more
taking the
likely
under.
that it won't happen.
I'm taking the under, man. Right?
So you
like,
think it's likely or unlikely?
Because now, like, it sounds like now there's like a lot of like media attention now. It sounds like they're making a mockery out of the city, right? By like dropping songs, mocking the police, right? Like, now it seems like, yo, nah, bro, it's time to go.
But you can't even RICO it because at the end of the day, he's not living there. He's probably not selling drugs. He's not doing no criminal shit. He knows to calm down right now.
Yeah.
And a RICO,
If he ain't in this common state right now, he don't want to. He got his biggest op out the way. It's nothing to talk about.
and a RICO refers to a federal indictment, right? Like that's
They don't got.
there's no like local municipality that can give you a RICO.
Maybe it's only certain states that do RICO.
Okay, yeah.
Thugging is a RICO.
You're
But that's
state.
Georgia though.
Yeah, that's
We
Georgia.
don't got
That's not-
state RICO out here either.
Yeah.
No? Oh, that's why like there hasn't been no like gang RICOs,
It
right?
has been.
There has been. They're
Called
federal
gang
indictments.
indictments.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Which gangs have gotten a RICO? Because like,
Shit,
a
fucking
lot of 'em.
MS-13.
well, there's a little different though, right?
18s, the East Coasts, the
Yeah.
Brims,
Oh, wait.
30s.
Inglewood family.
Remo gave me this update. He said that image that you're talking about was literally from a Trap Lord Ross video.
Hey, come on now, bro.
They used it. Police used his documentary footage in a news clip breaking down Fulio's murder.
Oh man, bro. Again, I'm all for keep on the documentaries coming. Because again, bro, it's not our duty to not document like niggas doing crimes. You feel me? Like I'm sorry.
Well,
right?
and
But that shit crazy
Trap
though.
Lord Ross, shouts to him. He's a great dude, and he actually cares about this shit. He's a part
He's
of the
the
culture.
best.
Like, you know.
Great American.
Great American.
Wait. Shout out Trap Lord Ross.
But that's some cold nigga shit.
RICO picture.
Yeah, that's cold. Man,
trying to weasel
shout
my
out
way out of this real
Lush,
quick.
hold your ground. Shout out to Trapper Ross, man.
Listen, why? Here's why. Shouts to him for having like enough of an impact for it to actually
reach the police.
Nah, but it's like
Nah, it ain't.
yeah.
You don't need no impact for that,
Hey,
bro.
but shouts to Trap Lord Ross for
Shout out
making
to my
great
boy.
content.
That's still my boy. I'm
I
just
love
like,
Trap Lord Ross.
God damn.
He got me on.
And ask him
scary.
how he feels about the cops using him for his RICO.
I fully support that. I actually have to go do a call that I have lined up, so I don't know if you guys are gonna hit any more topics or anything, but I appreciate everybody big time.
sure.
I wasn't even gonna come on today, but
Cypher of the
I
year.
think it's great. Shout out to all the fans. Fuck the ops. We out.
You was coming after your first song drop. You could tell that to somebody else.
He's like,
Yo, why? Okay. Yo, look, Daddy. So I look Lush.
it's facts.
Trap is doing a documentary, man.
That's what Danny said or what?
No, here.
Danny said that?
Yeah.
Ain't no.
I feel.
Anyways,
I one thing I do feel is that we didn't cover Rich Homie completely.
Yeah.
But yeah, at the end of the day, it ended off on stop taking the drugs. And it's like, at the end of the day, he's right. He can play and say, oh yeah, that can't kill you, you can't. But like, if you don't know what's going on, if you can't tell the difference, and you know you don't know the difference, like, listen, get out of the game. Find something else to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Rehab, Suboxone. They ain't making fake Suboxone yet. Yeah. Oh, Kratom works.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the herbal way.
That's a natural. Yeah. It's alternative for Suboxone, Subutex, and all.
Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Find you something else to do. You can always get high off some weed or liquor. Like, you know what I mean?
It just we gotta like make it not cool again. It's just hard because it's been cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like for
that shit make you feel so good.
We're probably
to
like
other people. It's like, I'm not just saying me, but it's like they don't want to hear that shit.
no, but like it sounds weird coming from us, but also like we're people that have actually know what that does.
Hell,
So it's not cool.
It ain't cool.
Like,
It ain't straight.
Yeah,
Sure.
at all.
Man, listen, yo, rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. Yo, Josh, listen, I just launched my battle league, Josh. So let me just do some free promo from my.
That's right.
So we just dropped our first battle.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. The format that Flacco has for his battle league is actually pretty innovative.
Wait, what?
Him and I discussed it multiple times beforehand, and I was impressed.
Bro, why they like shadow banning my fucking channel or something, bro?
That's how you spell it?
Yeah.
With a K?
Yeah, right. Cause the person I'm doing it with, he's a Crip, so we didn't like want to put like C. You feel me?
You didn't want to put 2 C's to make it look like Crip shit.
You know, or
CK.
Or CLAPBACK, which is how
I know.
You feel me, man? Here, man. Yeah.
A Q is always a good neutral way to spell it.
God damn, they got y'all shadow banned out. What y'all was cussing and shit?
Here. Oh no, here.
Baby bump stock.
Oh, no.
What the fuck? That's that nigga's rap name.
Great name. Great rap name. No, but also shouts to Traveler Ross. That fool had me on the BBC Pause network talking about the life and passing of hip hop legend Batman Scoob.
Yeah.
So like
Fuck, we never covered that.
Yeah,
Batman.
Wait,
that was my
right?
boy.
I had to go straight to British Broadcasting.
Batman Scoob.
Hey, man. Right, look, man. If y'all can just put on y'all little like headphones real quick, man. You feel me? You know, we just gonna give a little tasty, feel me, of the first.
That's what you doing?
Yeah.
Now I gotta get you back.
So
You got a naysayer on here. We promoting cuz, but it's your channel.
Nah, it's my shit. Wait, Josh, we can't hear nothing. Can you put up the volume? Alright, okay.
Shout out Trifle.
You eat for effing, nigga. Use a motherfucking garlic pepper. Let me step it, nigga. I don't get mad. I just go apply pressure, nigga. I'ma keep it rolling. I just wanna see who better. Shit. I just wanna see who better. Shit.
Go. All right, now let's go to Runner. Okay, look. So Runner.
So is it like a song battle or are they dissing each other?
No, this is watch.
Okay.
One thing they doing is it.
Yeah. Runner, look, hey, Runner, boy, you better do a background. We just getting fat now, but we the killers. Stand up niggas, they get sat down. They go to sack town. Careful how you act, clown. Your boys had to pick you up, and then we air they ass out. Why they call you Trifor? We the niggas scandalous. You the type of nigga get her drunk and take advantage of. We the type of niggas that'll jump up at that phantom man. Fop, on that trigger like we spamming it. I was with these 8 whores. I ain't gotta say more. A birdie told me it was war, and I ain't talking 8-4. Why you got that face for? Fix that shit you ain't whore for. I slide through Long Beach and knock you off that skateboard. Shout out to the Dark Lord. Gucci Blue for president. He get a word, I send in front of niggas through your residence. Who the fuck you slide for? We gon' need the evidence. Flacco, next time you better bring me up a veteran.
Okay, that was really dope, but I do have one.
There's more.
But I have a major critique.
What's up?
Please, these guys have to memorize their verses, bro.
Yeah.
They cannot do that. No,
the phone
that
right
is
there.
bootsy, dog. That's weak
hella.
as fuck, bro.
That's hella.
The verse was great. He rapped really good.
Nah, he
And
hard.
she was hype.
Yeah, that's hella.
Memorize your shit, homie, and like don't take away points in the future for that.
Look,
please. Please.
Look. So like here's him like
That metal in my waist like my hip shattered. Yo, bitch act up. I fucking wait a stick at her till they clicks at her. That bitch I never get back up. I'm not here in the morning waking shit up like espresso. They say they want me dead, so this hammer's in my dress code. This Uzi with the humans, this 30 shell with the shell toes, this bull with the roses, this Tommy gun with the retros. I'm probably kamikaze body somebody out Maserati. Chop him like I'm riding inside a Honda. I'm going dummy. I be drinking sake to sock me. A nigga looking stocky. Turn around and pop him to try to knock me. A lady Johnny. I turn the booth into a murder scene. Nah, I mean, I be on the block. You'll swear a nigga, yeah, I mean. My plug, he from Guatemala and Southside 18. He meet me halfway in Mexico like 8 weeks. I shake a bitch. I ain't got.
All right, man. Hey, listen, man. So people, listen, man. I just.
That was dope. Right, bro.
Right. So listen,
definitely
man.
have your shit memorized.
Right. So listen, man.
Damn, Trifling don't get no bars.
No. But though, I want them to watch that whole shit. You feel me? Right.
Yeah, I was about to say,
right.
Get on nothing.
Right. So, listen, man. Go to Why Not Media. You feel me? Right. Like
Baby Runner just snapped though.
Right.
Yeah, fucks for Baby Runner.
You feel me, man? So, folks, listen, yo, y'all tap in, man. Please, yo. Because y'all say that I don't do nothing for the culture, for, like LA rap. This right here is for LA rap. Now, Bricc is gonna do this battle once. You feel me? Right? My goal is, you feel me, is to do it with Bricc and Munchie B. You feel me? Right? Now listen, I fully understand. Right? You feel me? Right? For a battle like that, actually bringing both sides together, it's gonna take some chili, you feel me, right? But you feel me? But though, we have to budget, you feel me, right? So
we have to budget,
right? So
hey Flacco, I want to smoke somebody too on there,
bro. Wait, hey, listen.
I know we had already talked about it, so
hey, Lush. No, Lush. I have your opponent ready for you next Saturday. Are you ready?
Who's my opponent for next Saturday?
He's a cold rapper. Like he's actually like
this Saturday or next Saturday?
No, next Saturday.
Who is it?
Well, I'll tell you.
Tell me afterwards.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man. So people been listening. Yo, Keon, please just go ahead and support. It's Baby Runners Trifling. Next week we probably gonna have Means and Rio drop, and then I'm start to work towards like more so like unknown niggas, right? That people don't know, right? So again, if you are an unknown nigga in LA who can rap, we give you a beat and you write your diss to your op. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right? So yeah, if you want to participate, man,
you tell them who the op is ahead of time.
Yeah, you gotta know. You gotta know.
You feel me? Yeah, right.
I didn't know if that. That's what always fucked me up with battle rap. Like, how does he know so much about this?
You feel me?
He knew he was about to battle him.
Cool. A week in advance. You feel me? Right.
All right.
So listen, if you are in the city as a young nigga, bro, because we're not doing like no names, like just if you are nobody but you can rap. Please hit me up, right? We give you a beat. You have a week in advance to write your diss. You feel me? Right? Right? So please, you can email me at flaccopoetic@gmail.com or hit me up on Instagram. You feel me, man? We are trying to put battles together for the city.
Is it 2 rounds? Because it looked like they went 2 rounds.
Yeah. Feel me?
Yeah.
Right?
That's
it's
hard,
2 rounds.
I love it.
That's hard.
I love it.
So don't say that he ain't doing that for the culture, because that's perfect way to get your shit out there.
You feel me?
And it turned into a competition once people get involved. Like, you got a crowd, have somebody.
For my
like
actual look, right? Not look, right? So look. So probably
have
like
tournaments and shit.
Not look, right? So look. So probably
high ceiling.
Yeah, no. So probably like around Christmas and shit. I'm trying to do kind of like a $20,000 like grand prize, right? Which is like pretty much like, for example, right? So like the various gangs and shit that's in a city bring and their best rappers, right? Feel me? And it's a battle.
Like city, like teams.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So.
Look, right. Right. So look. Like Team Bricc Baby, Team 4 Extra, meaning like this is actually like sets coming together, right?
Yeah.
And battling out, feel me, right? You feel me? And like the fans vote on, it's like bracket stop, meaning like you feel me?
This is very dope,
right?
And
then a winner get $20,000.
That's dope as fuck. I love it. And as a matter of fact, this Sunday. This weekend I'm actually relaunching my Lush World Redux. The Lush World relaunch is coming. Y'all seen the studio, you feel me, caught a glimpse of it. It's crazy. And on Sunday, actually, I'm filming the tryouts for a reality show that the homegirls got cracking called Cypher House, which is all a bunch of girls rapping.
Traplo Ross wants to call in.
Have a call. And
that's dope as hell.
I would love it if one or both of y'all would come through.
Yeah.
I'm coming through.
There it is.
Wait. You said like it's a reality show? Yo, Ross. Hey, listen. So first of all, we live. Second of all, congratulations, yo. It's been my dream for the police to use my work to get these niggas. Listen, I am praying they bring a Rico.
You about to jam me up, man.
Yeah.
On this whole thing, man.
I'm on your ass.
Bro, you are legendary, Ross. Hey, bro.
On this whole thing, man. Brick's about to think I'm a snitch.
Hey. Look, I said that's my brother. I said that's not where we try to get these projects to. I watch them all the time. You still my brother. I said
it's amazing, Ross. You should listen, bro.
Nah, we gotta clear this. We gotta clear this up.
Clear it up, Ross.
You got me looking crazy in front of Bricc now.
Come on, bro. Come on. Let him know. So how do you feel about that happening, Ross?
So look, I see this clip going around. I see it on Remo's page. I saw him reposting the fact that essentially, like, the way that it was put, I couldn't tell whether the feds had actually used the picture from the video or whether the news had used the picture from the video.
That's what I thought he had said at first. I thought he said the news.
So I don't know whether the news have took the thing from the video saying, yeah, this is official police paperwork, and then they've put the source on it, or whether it's a case where the feds have actually just been like, shit, they maybe the feds ain't got the Microsoft PowerPoint skills that they need to put all them pictures of Ace and his boys in a frame. So they said, fuck it, let's just screenshot this shit that my boy's already done. But I'm definitely not the feds, okay? We gotta make
Ross ain't the feds.
The feds are lazy. That's what it is. The feds are too lazy.
That's what it is.
Pictures from Google Images and put them in a document, bro. But they got me looking crazy out here, man. But
now listen though.
Real.
Now listen. I'm gonna have to say this though. I take back my like statements of I have the most impactful one, right? Because again, I thought I had the most impactful documentary because my work is used throughout the entire like Young Dolph case. You feel me? Right? Because again, though, I was the first one when I seen where they found the car at. 5 minutes later, I hopped on YouTube and say, "Yo, Straight dropping them film music videos here all the time." And then Straight Drop got booked for the burner, right? So,
we need the Dolph update, Flocko, man. We need the Dolph update. People been wondering what's going on, and you were probably the top guy covering that, man.
Listen, I was the top guy, right? But guess what, though? I can no longer claim the most impactful because, bro, that war in Jacksonville, just me knowing, bro, how the feds are about to cook these niggas, right? I can almost guarantee, Ross, you probably gonna have a cameo.
Hey, listen. You know who the most impactful filmmaker in the Jacksonville gang wars is? Whoever had those 4K surveillance cameras outside that hotel, because that shit looking like a horror movie, bro. That footage that came out of them guys actually running up on Julio with the rifle, that was actually looking like a Hollywood production.
Graphic.
We talk about people getting caught in 4K. These guys got caught in goddamn 8K, 60 frames per second. Like,
from a Tesla.
I've never seen anything like that, bro. So I'm cooking up the Jacksonville sequel right now because it's actually crazy. I could have never imagined that shit.
Wait,
that's crazy.
Yo, Ross, question, right? Yo, listen, Russell, would you say this, right? That What's the Dirt is the most likely person to sort of like dethrone Trapler Ross as like the top of the game, right? Because for example, right? Because you're 30, right? Like you're gonna retire probably in like 2 years or so.
Chill,
right?
Bro, Adam, how old's Adam, man?
Adam's like 27.
Adam is 40, but like talking about hip hop is a little different than wanting to have to do like the 2 months of research to drop like a 3-hour video, right? Like, bro, listen, bro, like once you're like 35, bro, you're gonna say, all right, bro, like this shit is lame, bro. I'm rich enough now, man, I'm done. So, right? So, at 35 years old, man, when you are retiring, man, is What's the Dirt your most likely successor?
Nah, listen, What's the Dirt is fire, bro. But he's in a slightly different lane, bro. He's in the sort of like, in the more lyrical breakdown, kind of like analytic space, whereas I feel like I'm kind of documenting the overlap between like drill music and lyrics and real situations that happen in the streets. So it's a kind of a different lane, but bro, I'm finna be doing this till I'm 40 like Adam, man.
Really?
Damn, that's
I
right.
ain't dipping out, bro.
Hey, listen, man.
Hey, Ross.
I'm trying to have Michael Jordan rings in this shit.
Elliot Wilson in this shit, man.
Ross, I got a question for you, big dog.
Let's go.
So, I assume that you've seen, this is a much lighter-hearted question, by the way. I assume you've seen the No Jumper Cipher and the subsequent responses thus far. What is the Trap Lord Ross reaction?
Shit was fire, man. Shit was fire. Everybody killed it, man. Bricc killed it. Like, man, like, you know what? I feel like everybody had such a different flow, such a different flavor. And I gotta say, I feel like Flocko surprised a lot of people, bro.
For sure he did.
Never heard Flocko rap, no?
Yo, you told me, right, to use like my second verse as well, but then we couldn't do it, man. You feel me? Which
we tried.
You know what? I thought it worked out perfect, bro. Because I feel like the verse that you used was just like, because everyone's verses was so different. I feel like Lush was bringing that kind of more old school energy, but like in like an energy kind of aggressive way that just like everybody had a different flow. And then your thing, Flocko, it kind of slowed it down. It was that almost like that disrespectful dissing people in a kind of like a groovy way where they don't even realize they're getting dissed.
Yeah.
The way he was going crazy. And he took the Trap Lord Ross flow. How do you feel about that?
He did, yo. How do you feel about UK drill culture being appropriated in the No Jumper Cipher?
Man, you needed a UK. I needed to jump on. You need to have the young No Jumper feature the Cipher next year for the young generation. I'm a hop on, man.
Wait.
He gonna do us all slimy. That's the only problem.
Wait, Ross. Can we talk about like what your next plans are, or do you want to keep that as a secret?
Man, should I give a little exclusive? I don't know.
Yeah, right. Cause LA and Trap Lord Ross has a collab coming soon, right?
Ooh, thanks for saying it for him.
There's gonna be multiple LA situations coming soon.
You niggas in trouble, man. You niggas in trouble, man. Boy, and listen,
but
man.
You can't. This the thing.
Before I even come out to LA and turn up with you guys, I got another little Chicago thing about to drop. Okay, so if you like the Bloodhound Jeff story, I got a little sequel coming soon. I won't say what or who or why, but we're gonna have a Bloodhound Jeff sequel, and then we're going to LA to do some crazy shit.
Can't wait. We're used to have you out here, bro.
I'm right here waiting. I got my popcorn already.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, Bricc. Don't listen to them calling me the feds, man.
Hey, look, nah, it's just crazy though. But listen, whoever don't think the feds watch YouTube is a fucking idiot.
Yeah, of course.
Like they're idiots. Like if you do shit, cause you're not pulling up new information. You just taking shit from all people's social media and showing people like, hey, this is what he said, this is what happened. Allegedly, like we don't got nothing but this and this happening at the same time.
No, but the thing
y'all put it together.
And this is why I said at first props to Trap Lord Ross, because I thought it was the news. I thought fools were referring to the news. You see how I got my escape hatch now?
Man, nah, bro.
Here's what I'll say, bro. Here's what I'll say. For any rapper, any gangster that I'm hanging out with, if you're doing a crime and it's not on the internet, don't tell me about that shit, bro. I'm gonna cover up my ears. I don't want to hear about no crimes. I don't want to hear about no cases, bro. I'm just an internet boy. I'm Google gang.
Yeah, whoever the fuck talks about murders in front of Trap Lord Ross,
Bro.
you deserve to have a documentary.
But even
like, you know what I mean? Like, listen, that's not what we talk
Google,
about.
bro, I don't want to hear it. If it ain't on Google, I don't want to know.
And
Don't be making me, you know what I'm saying?
even Long Live Draco, he said, you feel me? Don't be telling me about no murders. Don't be telling me about no killings. You feel me? Like, that's been like, we ain't trying to hear that shit.
Yeah, man.
Man. Hey, man, but Raw, listen, man, we got to head out, man. They are kicking us out the studio, man. Feel me, man? But Raw, listen, Ross, bro, I can't wait for you to come. Oh, also, too, by the way, listen, I've reached out to Charleston, bro. When Ross come, I truly want to listen, man. Right, listen, bro. I truly want to sit Charleston White, Trap Lord Ross, and me, right? Because I'm trying to hear the sympathetic King Von point versus the King Von is saying his greatest, listen, bro.
That's a diabolical conversation, bro.
Here's the last question I'll ask you before you leave. You need to ask Charleston White. Are we ready for the Trap Lord Ross Charleston White documentary?
Listen. Oh, that'll be cool.
Charleston White to get exposed for his history. You know what I'm saying?
Exposed. Hey, listen, Ross. No.
That'd be crazy.
Ross. Charleston White about to go live, bro. And do a 50-minute ether on you, my nigga.
Go crazy,
Ross.
If you have that sit down, bro, maybe I'm gonna come very, very prepared.
Yeah, man.
It's gonna be explosive.
Right? But hey, listen, man.
He just hit the murder of Charleston White. He trying to cha-cha.
Hey, right? Hey, right?
Try to dance a little bit.
No. Listen. We all know about the murder, right? But listen, bro. I support Charleston White, right? I think that Charleston White is needed for the culture. To me, he's the single-handedly most important activist of this generation, right? Why? No, wait.
Bro, I hate you, Flacco. I can't believe I'm friends with you.
Wait though, right? And here's why he's a single-handed most important activist, because again, the drill scene was about to take a muck. It was about to take control of hip hop and go crazy. Charleston White was the only voice that said, nah, bro, these niggas retarded. This shit not cool. And now guess what? It changed the entire internet perspective on street niggas doing foul shit. So Ross, what's your response?
Hey, listen, here's the thing. Just like I did the documentary on Youngboy, right?
Yeah.
It was real killer or fake gangster. Is Charleston White a real grifter or a fake activist?
Oh, but those are both insulting things. That's the difference.
I feel like he just be grifting and saying the most wild shit for the paper, bro.
And then going to go kick it with the hood niggas.
I'm not sure he believes any of this shit.
For sure.
Hey, maybe, right?
He's out here catching bodies and then disrespecting King Von. What the fuck?
Bro, listen, he's the realest nigga ever, right? Because why? He would kill you and snitch on you. He's the realest nigga ever.
How is that?
I'm sorry.
What makes that real? Like
you can defeat him. That's what makes it real.
No, it's
right?
It's potent, but it's not real.
You believe it.
And how do you defeat him, right? When listen, he's ready to shoot it out with you and kill you. And guess what? And after the war, he gonna say, nah, that nigga shot at me first, right? And guess what? You can't go to court and clear your name because it'll be snitching if you hop on the stand and say, no, I didn't shoot at him first. He shot at me first, nigga. Guess what, nigga? DP, you can't go back to the hood after you do that, nigga. Bro, he can't lose.
Your favorite X-Men is Cyclops.
Can't lose.
Like, I can tell.
Right? Bro, listen.
Charleston White is still untouched, man. I see him hit the guy with the flick knife. That guy is untouchable, man.
Bro, listen, right? Because look, listen, bro. I see Charleston White outside the club with Trap Boy Freddy dissing his hood to his face and say, you niggas not going to touch me, man. And what happened? By himself, niggas ain't touch him. He walked off.
Hey, that's cap, though. I'm calling cap on myself. He didn't get touched on stage that time.
No, hell no.
They rushed his ass. They did.
Come on, Flock. How do you know? You can't definitively say either way.
Nigga,
how do you know?
He touched him.
He took a mic and bang, bang, bang.
But he still, they tussled.
We need the debate with Charleston White, but I need metal detectors outside, man. We need to go with weapons.
Ain't nobody touching Ross out here. I'm going to tell you that.
Listen, Ross, I'm going to have at least 50 niggas with you. All right, listen. At least 50 with you.
Charleston White, bro. Charleston White is not scared of anyone, man. So we go.
Nah, man. Feel me? Wait.
Security.
Wait. What the Ross? Are you telling me that you can't squabble a 50-year-old Charleston White?
Hey, listen. With no weapons.
Yeah.
I might throw some hands with Charleston White.
For the honor of King Von.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yo, Ross, last question.
He said
Ross,
I might throw some heads with that
Ross,
nigga. That's right.
Why in the world? Listen, Ross, why did you get a fucking King Von tattoo, bro? I was disappointed when I seen it. I said, nah, man. A King Von tattoo is crazy, man.
Hold up.
Look.
Hey, fire ass tat.
Nah, man.
Flacco has a tattoo.
Shout out the legend.
Shout
out the demon guy.
Yeah, R.I.P. grandson. You feel me? Like, yeah. Come on, long live on.
Listen, we got a whole lot of history right now, man. Hang on.
But if a nigga rap about killing and don't do it, then you call him a pussy. And he a fake crip.
Nah, Ross, listen, Ross, listen, bro, I'm concerned now,
Flacco,
bro.
you have a Drake and a Munchie B tattoo, dog.
That's right. That's right.
Ross, wait, Ross. Ross, like, why do you have like these niggas like pictures in like by your bedside? Like I'm confused.
Because, bro, at the end of the day, I'm a real fan and a real historian. And yeah, King Von killed people, but he is a huge part of the culture, man, and he is a huge part of history, and he represents so much of what like is alive in music right now, for better or for worse, bro. So you know what I'm saying? I got that shit in blood. And for everybody who says I'm a culture vulture and I don't even care about these stories and I don't know what I'm talking about, bro, I got King Von on my skin, bro. I'm really into this shit. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's the conversation done. King Von's a legend, bro.
It's not for play. That's just tatted.
But this feels like, listen, right here, right, but look, right, like.
At least he told you where you stand with this shit.
Right? It feels like during like the BLM, like kind of like the rallies, right? Like when they had like the white folks like bow down and like, right?
Don't look at me when you say that shit.
Right? Listen, man, I don't feel like Trap Lord Ross had to get the tattoo because Trap Lord Ross' work shown that he's a historian who cares about the shit, right? You feel me? Right? Like your work shows that.
I wanted the tattoo, bro. I was doing a new tattoo. I was feeling like, what should I get? And bro, there was only one answer. It was Von.
Question though, Ross. Do you have your mom name tatted on you?
Nah, hell no.
Oh, come on. Well, you got Von tatted for your mama?
Hey, bro. You know,
that's wild, bro. Come on, bro.
That's a wild statement, but that shit is what it is, bro. Von might have done more for me than mom, you know?
How about that?
You don't know the dynamics of his like to even speak on shit.
How about that?
I might be one of Von's sons. I don't know.
Oh damn, man. Hey man. Listen, man. Ross, thank you, man. Peace out, Ross. Thanks for tapping in, bro.
Hey.
Oh shit! I just wait.
He was about to say something. It's all good.
That was rude of me.
It's the outro.
Yeah, let him get his outro out.
That was rude of me. Ross, pick up, Ross.
He's done with us.
Yeah.
Listen, Ross. I just did the thing that I learned from Whack 100, right? Which is as soon as I say bye, is bang. I mean, it's this, right? If you've ever been on the phone with Whack, do you know like the convo ends when Whack wants to answer, right?
You won't even say bye.
Bro, yes, yo, bro, like Whack don't even say bye. He just
It's like
bang.
if you're
right?
from LA,
Yeah.
that's how we hang up.
That's right.
Wait, so are we still live or is this?
Yes, yeah.
Let him finish his shit because Ross, you didn't get to say your outro, so we want to give you that
Hey,
shot.
I was gonna just say, man, peace out to everybody, man. Shout out to Flocko, shout out to Bricc, shout out to Lush, man. You guys killed it with the Cypher. I had that shit on repeat.
Yeah,
much love, bro.
And like, I ain't gonna talk on nobody else, but the No Jumper Cypher killed that shit, man. No disrespect to no one else, but
you know what that means.
Oh man.
So,
We hear you.
man.
Thank you, bro.
Yes, sir, man. Ross, peace out, brother. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Folks,
Giving this poor guy a hard time for his King Von chat.
nah, that's crazy though. Von being tatted before the mama being tatted. But though, Ross is a real nigga, man. Folks, man, like, subscribe, comment, man. Peace out.
It's been another one.